broadcast as radio impulses into space.
Did you think it was?
That is loud. Oh my god. Before we go any further, is that too loud? Because I can't tell. I think it is loud, isn't it? Oops. How you doing, people? Welcome to the stream. No Pants Tuesday, indeed. I'll say hello to anyone. You can't hear. Oh dear. Hold on. There should be a way to turn this down, but there isn't. Apparently not. We'll do that in a minute, alright? Fucking hell. So apparently there's no volume in there. I was going to show you the art book. But anyway, let me say hi to everyone first. It's fucking loud. You can't change the volume on it. Right. Tony Silver, Kest. Tony Silver needs shout out, by the way. Kest, Rav, Olympian, Gravy, Shy Devil, Smooch, Turtle Swatter, Lena, Tash, Adrea, Odin. Smooch has been streaking for 220 days. Congratulations. No pants and it's cold. Turtle Swatter. I think I said hi to you already. I did already, actually. It's a bit loud. 2/3 should be perfect. Yeah, I can't change it. That's the problem. Pion Grim, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It is fucking loud. I can't change the volume of the thing without upsetting the game. So, unless it's got an option on it. Shh, it's going to be loud. Let me turn it down. What else have we got? Shh. There must be there's no fucking options for volume. Well, that's shit. Maybe we'll do it later. Let's see. Vigix, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I want to see if there's a mute for it. Actually, there is. You do this. Ha 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 ha. Now you can't hear anything. That kind of defeats the object, doesn't it? Bastard. Right, in here, it would be great if there was an option, but there isn't one. But this is basically what you get with the deluxe version, right? So, if any of you out there are artists or you just like to collect stuff because you like art anyway, this is going to make you wet your pants. There is music involved, but it's too bloody loud. Hang on, let me do this actually. Let me try this. Capture device is there. Let's turn this down ever so slightly. Maybe this will be okay. No, that's still loud, isn't it? Still loud. How's that? I'm gonna turn it back up, but how's that? Good? I don't want to fuck with this too much because it's gonna mess up all the rest of my streams. Anywho, let's get here. This stuff here is nuts. If you haven't seen what they've done to Oblivion already, in comparison to what they did to it 20 years ago, which is how long ago I played it, roughly, you need to see this shit. Look at this. That is a huge, huge difference on what they used to have. Yeah, I know technology changes and we're like 2 or 3 generations in, but what the fuck? Kunja Samurai, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm going to sneeze as well. Just start the stream, I'm going to sneeze. Blind Illusions, welcome in. Here's a ninja button. The characters are mental. Absolutely mental, but this is the coolest thing. Allergic to me? Yes, exactly that. Hey peeps doing? Welcome in. Look at these. They did not mess around with this. The digital art book is banging. It's got videos and music and fucking everything. Look at the fish. Look at the fish. Clown Prince, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Mud crab. Even the mud crab is epic as fuck. Another fish, a deer, sheeps. Don't you mean sheep? Yes. An unicorn? Invent the fish. Even the fish, even. Skyrim version 15 coming next, right? But that's the thing, they haven't done an overhaul like this on Skyrim. They've done, here's another version of it, but it looks the same. Or here's a slightly enhanced version with tighter pixels. They haven't done like a complete remodel of the whole fucking thing. This is bonkers. Even these. It's weird that they've managed to keep the same art style, but make it so much more graphically enhanced. Look at that. Never played Oblivion? Get it. I haven't played it since I last completed it, which was on PlayStation 3. So that was a very long time ago. You saw a butt? Always one, isn't there? It's a bear now. 2 bears. Clan fears? These are mega. Minotaurs and shit. Atros. Jeff. Jeff Fafar. That's Jeff, the Daedroth. Spider witches. Storm Atros. Daddy Dagon, obviously. Definitely going to get Oblivion. Just need to cash in my OnlyFans first, though. Wait. It is expensive. It's on Game Pass, though. If you're on Xbox or PC. Flesh Atros. Weird tree guys. How loud is that music? Is it too loud? Look at this, man. They did not fuck around. I'm going to show you the coolest part here, actually. Check these out. Props. Is it props? Sweet rolls, books, bits and pieces. I think it was under weapons, actually. Weapons, look at these. Right, I used to design weapons for other games as well, so I love this part. Obviously, I didn't do any for ESO or Elder Scrolls full stop. That would be great, but look at this. Sean, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Nobody knows who I'm talking about, but Demakos, welcome in. Look at this shit. Look at this. Mike Macon is in the chat. Give him a shout out. Thank you for the fart. Look at this. I completely forgot about some of the more basic stuff. Can I get Game Pass on PC? Yes, you can. Have an Xbox Live account. You can do it through that. So great at buying an Xbox so I can get Oblivion for free. Do it. It makes perfect sense. Or just borrow it off somebody else. Look at these. It's ridiculous. That's an ebony one. We've got ebony weapons, by the way, obviously, since Oblivion does anyway. But these are mental. You'll see in a moment. They're coming up. The ebony axe is banging. Oh my word. They took my katana. They did. Really early on as well. I'm trying not to go through too quickly, but then I kind of want to get to the game. Oh shit. Look at this. Daedric axe. Disgusting. Daedric bow. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my word. They're shiny. DJ, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So glad they remastered this game. Dude, it's the one thing that everybody didn't know they wanted, but now they're glad they got it. You do realize we won Twitch, right? the entire Twitchiverse, every single category, was under Oblivion earlier on this afternoon. It hit 450,000 people watching Oblivion, which was over just chatting, which is normally the highest. It smashed it. It's still up there now. It's really high. It's got 5,000 followers and 350,000 viewers or some shit. Fucking nuts. Benicus Maximus, how you doing? Ben is in the chat. People say hi. 53 months. You must like it. Dude, you got to get this. I'm not even in the game yet. I'm just in the book. Fucking mad. Look at this shit. We're getting to the ebony stuff in a second. Everybody loves the ebony armor, obviously, and the ebony weapons. Ben, check this shit. Ready? Coming up after these cool ones. They're all cool. What in Oblivion Master is going on here? Zion Ninjas, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Dwemer stuff, obviously, looks banging. And then... fucking so many of them. Look at that. Change the music, that was loud. Look at that. I need one of those. And a cool katana. And a cool bow. And a cool sword. And a cool dagger. They aren't fucking around, are they? They're like, by the way, I know you didn't know that we were doing this until recently, but we've been doing this for a long time. They have spruced up absolutely everything. And it's just hundreds of pictures of stuff that they've done. And obviously you can get all this in the game. This is with the deluxe version. You get a digital art book. Already got it. It was counting down the hours. Oblivion was my first experience playing RPGs. Dude, it's fucking... it's the one thing we didn't know we wanted. It's phenomenal. And can you believe it's 20 years ago? Well, more than that. Look at these! Glass stuff. Yes, that's what glass weapons used to look like. Oh my word. Wonderful stuff and it all fits in with the originals. Yeah, they've just enhanced the crap out of it. Black on gold looks so nice. Yeah, it does. That's the thing. They haven't deleted the design. They've just made them so much fucking cooler. So much clearer. Stone stuff as well. All goblin-based weapons. They are absolutely mad. And there's so fucking many. Very intricate stuff. Yeah, it's mental. Look at that. And that. And that. I want one of those. And that. Cool. Very cool shield. I'm not going to go through the whole list because there's too many. Look at that shield. Oh, need that. Just to walk around and prance around with it. The proper tower shield. Imperial stuff. Whatever that was. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Look at that with a weird eyeball. Flower stick. Whatever that is. Silver stuff. Goblin head. Oh, I remember that. Actually saw Kev do it with that earlier. Silver stuff, silver stuff. Ah, because you remember, you can't hurt, like, ghosty things without silver or higher. Did you see Gold Brand? I think you did. Slight spoiler. Dude is mad. I played the shit out of this on PS... Who did a gifted sub? Wrong Way's got a sub. Thank you very much. I'm going to say it again. It was one ESO, 6, not a game I played 20 years ago. Well, that would be awkward, wouldn't it? Thank you for the gifted sub. Massively appreciated. First of all, I didn't make the game, so there's no good complaint at me. Secondly, ESO 6. ESO has only got one part. Elder Scrolls is part 5 they're in right now. So Elder Scrolls 6 is what you're waiting for. Not Elder Scrolls Online 6. That would be very far in the future. Dear oh dear. That is cool as fuck. Dude, I'm appreciating it for what it is. They've done a fucking phenomenal job with some of this. It's really weird. I remember... Demakos is in the chat at the moment. Many, many years ago, he was in my house, and I had a really shit computer and a really shit internet connection, and we were watching, waiting for it to go live, watching the reveal for Oblivion. Like, really, really anticipating what the hell they're going to do after Morrowind. And that was insane to see. It was really, really cool. And now, 20 years later, they've enhanced the crap out of it again. It's crazy. Tiny little imps on a club. That's dedication. It is. I have a snotty nose. Saw someone on YouTube today with the 1.5 on it and thought nothing of it until I got the phone call about Ramstein Oblivion. Oh, remastering Oblivion. Read that wrong. Yes. Wolfman, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze. That's the only problem is sinuses are fucked because cat fur and shit, and just in general, just weather changes. But the fan is necessary, otherwise I sweat. Because it gets very, very hot in here. But the fan also helps put cat fur up your nose. Look at these. Oh, you want 100 bits? I'll take it. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. We're now up to... Where's the goal? 42,780 bits of 1 million. These are shots originally designed for them to kind of figure out how the fuck they're going to do stuff. Just concept art stuff. But if you look at the actual in-game visuals, very, very, very close. Including that. Let's have a look. Look at this video tour. Yeah, you got all this shit in here as well. Now, I'm not going to go through the whole thing because it will take a while. But, here. Break my foot at the wrong time. Got to wait 2 weeks to buy the game. My game looks amazing. It's fucking brilliant. You break your foot at the wrong time. You have to call your boss and say, look, I'm in trouble. Scamps are out to get me. Well, are they outside your house? Yep, they're outside my house right now. I need to stay indoors. Okay, okay. When are you coming back? Later. All this is in-game visuals. Make it Deluxe Friday. Get it. First time you ever saw Cyrodiil properly. Like, properly. And now they've got this version of it. Game's beautiful. Fucking phenomenal job they've done with it. Anyway, we're going to get into the game, because there's loads of this to see. We'll be here all fucking night just looking at the art book, which is really, really bloody good. So let's close this off. $12 from Xbox Game Pass. Wow. Oh, I need to change my title, actually. Oh, shit. Get in trouble from the fun, please. There. Fixed. There are rules. This was given to me. From Bethesda. That's what I get for being a partner. Ha! Absolutely banging. And Oblivion was my favorite single-player games. Internal squealing intensified. Dude, it's fucking nuts. So many streams I can't watch for the next few days or weeks. Played the original, but I don't want spoilers. Have a killer stream and enjoy. We live in Oblivion. I will indeed. Thank you for the hype train as well. Right, this needs to be altered. This is going to be bloody loud. I need to change my volume settings. Let's see. That's fine as it is. Master volume. Turn that down and turn this back up again. This is going to be loud. Okay. Is that too loud? Can you still hear all the stuff and things on the game? Shouldn't be too bad, actually. Thank you for the bits, Turtle Swatter. Massively appreciated. Just a few more pixels than when we saw around yours. Dude, it's fucking mad. Absolutely mad. Text size. It doesn't really make a difference to me. It's perfect. Excellent. Perfect is good. So the book, you can't change the volume on. And it's really loud for some reason. All this on. Yes, yes, yes. Difficulty, adept. What did you choose? You didn't choose the highest one. Don't lie. We're going there. This is where people come in and try and backseat game on a game that was out 20 years ago. Don't do it. We all know you've been there. You've had 20 years of catching up to do. 20 years of YouTube swatting to go into people's streams and go, I know what happens next. Good for you. Let's enjoy the fuck out of it. Look at him. I could take him. Do you realize that's going to generate a lot of heat, right? I love these. It says, do you want to pay attention to laws? Let me in the game, for fuck's sake. Yes. So whatever you do from now on that's wrong, that's your own fault. New, yes please. Start new game, obviously. This is when people come in and they go, what build are you going to use?
I was born 87 years ago.
We're watching this.
For 65
You'll become superhuman
years,
speed
I've
reader.
ruled as Tamriel's emperor.
Epic title screen? Yeah, it's really cool.
But for all these years,
Look at the
I've
fucking
never
visuals,
been
man.
the ruler of my own dreams.
I posted the trailer on my YouTube channel today, by the way. If you haven't seen it already, go watch the
I
trailer.
have
But we're now
seen the
kind of
gates
watching.
of Oblivion,
If you missed this bit, go back.
beyond which no waking eye may see.
Captain Picard, the Emperor of Cyrodiil?
Behold,
Correct.
in darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
We're allergic to builds when playing Oblivion. Should be. People don't understand. If someone comes in saying stuff like that, they don't understand Elder Scrolls. Right, the memory's flooding back. Yeah, it's fucking, it'll get you. Fucking crazy.
This is the 27th of last seed.
I don't want the
year
subtitles.
of Akatosh 430.
Or sword, whatever I like.
These
Anyway,
are the
my point
closing
was,
days of the
people
third
coming
year
going, what are you gonna do? Dude, if I already had a plan for it,
Final
I'd just load up the old one, wouldn't I?
of my life.
Was asked 1.40 minutes into the game, what build am I? A human. Look at this, man! It's just like the original. Imagine that. Because it is original. Party Cooper. I played Oblivion 4, so just enjoyed Land as I go. It's gonna be loud. Turn it down ever so slightly. It's surprising how many people haven't played it. The only one that joined in with that speech? No. Can you hear me over this? Testing. When in paragraph 235, there's a line about sending a handwritten note to 25 grand. Something like that. When I was talking over top of that, could you hear me? Look at that! My God! Dark Elf looks hilarious. I'm gonna be an orc. He doesn't look that great. I think he needs a sandwich. He even got the throw right. What the fuck? The hair's really good. It's come a long way. Yes, you can hear me. Excellent. I wish I felt nostalgia, but I got to Elder Scrolls at Skyrim and never got into the older parts. True, but you could still appreciate it for what it is, because Skyrim, I mean, is still behind this visually. What's this? Breton. I'm not being a stupid Breton. Mike likes Breton. Fucking faces are insane. Could be a lizard. Don't want to be a lizard. So whip up some fake nostalgia then? Yeah, you have to have the fake stuff. I'm either Dark Elf or Orc in any Elder Scrolls game, so let's see. Because some of this is going to be different too, which is interesting. Absolutely, I really dig it. It's fucking fantastic. Look at the visuals. Stronghold or Sinium. As a member of Stronghold, you served as a chieftain of honor and would make the orcs proud. Your charisma and resilience were honed for when you'd serve. Orcs don't have very much charisma. You are proud to have been raised in Orsinium, where you trained to be as versatile warrior as possible. As such, you are better with magic than most other orcs. Wish I could remember 20 years ago, honestly. Dude, I don't remember absolutely everything about it. It's coming back in bits and pieces. Ow. Neck just clicked. See the body. Young or old? That's young? He's shriveled up. He looks like a fucking gremlin. Body type, 1 or 2? 2. Oh, that's old. Shit. Make him look like... Make him really dark orc. Love the little backstories of it, the different characteristics you get from where you grew. Oh, yeah, it's really good. I forgot completely until earlier about the charisma and stuff. We're going to make him look less homeless. I think. I love the fact they've still got the absolute same music and feel to it. Even though you're looking at something completely different. Dude, how is this a young orc? You do not look young. You look like... His forehead is like someone did donuts on a carpet. He looks ill. He does. They're giving a subclass in Oblivion. Imagine that. Imagine having an Elder Scrolls game where you get to mix stuff up. I don't feel like he's really changing too much. He's going to be the most minging orc ever. You're going to have to wear a helmet, mate. That'll work. This is a celebratory beer. Cheeks. Shout out to Tony Silver in the chat, please. for bringing the amazing beer. Ben, you're gonna like this one. You know this. That dude had an uphill paper round. That was good. That was really good. He did. I don't want to make him too fat in the face. In fact, I can't do anything with his face apart from squash it more. Chin. Excellent. Let's stretch that a little bit because that is an unfortunate... not even a mother would love that one. Should send you back. It's got a bum chin almost. It was going to blow up. They appear to have clipped our wings on character creation. No. You have to consider the other ones were a bit weird. Some of it didn't even work anyway. I need to make his chin a bit thinner. So he actually has a face shape rather than a balloon at the bottom of his face. Ah, there we go. I'd had one if I wasn't half a bottle deep into dark caramel Kraken. Fair enough excuse, I'll take it. Eyes. Massive eyes. No, they're not too bad. That's pretty easy. Brow to chin to nose. Can't he have a giant nose? Instead of a pug one? We haven't even got in the game yet. It's going to take me all day. Good job he's looking better already, although it wouldn't enter him into a beauty contest. Why not? He might win. You've seen Facebook. There's worse. His nose is a bit flat at the minute. He might want a nose bone. I mean, at least he can't get it broken, right? That'll do. No, I haven't. I'm very proud of avoiding Facebook. You done well. I need to sort out his forehead, because he's supposed to be a young orc. He's getting older by the second. At this rate, I'm going to random him. Just to see what they come up with. Looks like a brick. Ah, there we go. You see my profile before I removed my bugs. Let's see. Big wide jaw, so he looks like he can bite a dog. He won't really. The intricate adjustments, though, are still there, aren't they? Why'd you look so sad? Mouth. Need to do something with this lip face of his. Sad or happy? Is that him smiling? Hey! Oh my god, it kind of looks like Abe from Abe's Odyssey. He does. This is him happy. This is happy face. Could balance a teapot on his head. This is when he's sad. Aw, everyone say aw. Don't. But how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Have a shout out. He's got a happy face. He's a happy orc. Can you really get his mouth any lower? I know orcs aren't supposed to be really, really pretty, but he's struggling. At the same time, it looks so much better than the original. The original in its time was, like, pretty cool. But if you look back at it, day and night different. Overbite? Yeah, he's got a slight overbite from the bottom of his face. Sleep paralysis demon, that is what you want. You need whiskey. Hey Zion Ninjas, your orc looks like a new school year photos people put up. He's trying. Mouth to chin distance. He looks like he's got a Hoover in his face. Look at him from the side. His cheeks all puffing up. I ended up accidentally making his face much, much wider than I intended. Deflated. Less Botox, please. Aha! We found the way to make his mouth smaller, eventually. Okay, good. Now let's shut his face, because he looks way too happy now. Looks like he's gonna burst with energy. It's a bit normal. Improvement in Khajiita's most marked for me. It's really good, actually. Argonian, solid. Really, really cool visuals. Nose. Finally, I can change his nose. So changed some weird shapes of it earlier. Flat and pointed, no. Aha! We can make him have a nose. Butt nose, apparently. Looks like one of my ex-girlfriend's mums. I'm not going to comment. You get in trouble, all by yourself. It's getting there. This is definitely not what I was going for. He better have a cool fucking haircut. He looks more like a goblin than he does an orc now. Doesn't matter. He's the coolest goblin orc you'll ever see. Good evening. Dave, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Doesn't he look amazing? Tilt up a bit. There we go. Fucking hell. It is intricate. Right. Where am I? This needs to be altered a bit because his face has fallen off. Forget it. Tone. Oh, eyes. Skin tone. Can we make him like proper dark? Freckles? Sure, why not? Red? I don't want to do red cheeks. Proper green. Ah, there we go. That doesn't work for him. Dude, with the lipstick you've got on, I'm afraid the tone is not for you. Orange orc? That's not terrible. I think default was probably better. Let me change his mouth. Why has he got such red lips for an orc anyway? Ah! How do I turn it to none? We got there! Now he looks safer. His skin was not going to work with him at all with that bright red. Looks fucking cold. You know, it's not actually that bad. I thought it was just going to be awkward shades of green. It's pretty cool. Inclined to make him a bit greenish. Right, what's next? Hair! Fabulous. Prop Wash, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Can't believe it's release date. Crazy, right? It is crazy. Good, waiting on the download and fishing. Waiting on the download, finishing, trying to decide between Breton Spell Sword or Khajiit Chaos Goblin Archer. Well, to be fair, I don't have a plan, and I'm not going to, because if I had a plan, I'd just play the original, wouldn't I? I'm going to play this and treat it as a new game. Get him a doctor? Definitely not. He doesn't need one, and he'll probably eat the doctor. CGI Shadow, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Game is downloading. Hi, Zion Ninjas. How you doing? Right, let's see what cool haircuts he's got. You ever seen Liar Liar? Where he says, whatever takes your focus off your head, and he's got that colleague with a dodgy twist.
Hello, motherfucker.
Yep, we just made her. Hello there, motherfucker, to you as well. Welcome to the stream. Excuse me. Why are orcs not allowed barbers? It doesn't make any sense. Everyone else can have one. Why is his head so flat? Might have to revisit that. Oh, wow. You are the coolest. It might be safer for you to be bald. Oh shit, I can change the length of it. What the fuck? Don't have a plan. Inevitable stealth archer, obviously. What if I change this? Oh, it looks so much cooler now. I mean... looks like a bricklayer. And now he looks like a rocker, so... tough choice. Color. Why do they always default ginger? That is cool. Why do they always default ginger? Who was that? Guns and Raiders, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Rhaegar actually has good passive in this game. I'm aware. Don't worry, I've played games before, especially these ones. Doing good, just got back home after a few weeks. I can finally get on ESO and Conan again. Noise. Twy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I love it when people come in and you're already of a certain age where you would have seen this stuff before, and then people are like, hey, did you know? Yes, I knew. This is new because they've enhanced the crap out of it, remastered it, and we're going to look at what they've done. I'm not going to play it exactly the same as I always have done, because it's boring. Oh my god, it's Willem Dafoe. Hi, Zai. Thanks for the legend. Cooking Koala, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I like how they try to make it relevant, and they called it salt and pepper. There's a setting for salt and pepper. What the fuck, indeed. Let's just make it all dark for now. That's not dark. You lied. It's ginger. I didn't want him to have ginger hair. Bright red. Oh, I do want him to have ginger hair. Change my mind. Doesn't he look fabulous? Hair root. I'm having that. He looks banging. Absolutely mega. Just gotta double check the hairstyles. Facial hair. Oh my god. Oh, look at that. He's like a dwarf slayer except orc. Please tell me he can't have massive handlebars. Oh, he fucking can as well. Ha Redonkulous. See, his face is much better now because it's covered up with fluff. Looks... No. No. He's having a beard. I don't give a shit. He's having a massive beard. I'm interested in how leveling up works. We'll find out, won't we? Part and parcel of the point of playing it. Enter the character name. It's a me. Also leading, because we know it's different. He's just looking prime. He fucking is. He's mega. Look at him. I didn't even change his ears. Because why? Because his ears are amazing. Looks good for an orc. He does. Right, what do we got? Strengths. Excellent armor craftsmanship. Magical resistance. Possess berserker rage and augmented willpower. Excellent. You live up by playing the game. You do. Imagine that. Open stats. Okay. That's a lot of stuff I'm not going to read right now anyway. We'll just get them all up and do what we want. Done that already. Continue. Do you want to select orc as a race? Yes, we've established that. Man.
By the 9 divines.
Look how cool this looks now.
One. But then all
I gotta remember what all the buttons are. Or get used to new ones. Hello. Welcome back to Cyrodiil.
Repulsive race in all of Tamriel, really.
Wait, yeah, so all looks pretty like a bulky princess compared to yours in Oblivion.
To just rip someone apart like some kind of monster.
I don't want to wait.
Oh.
I want to see what the buttons do. I'm being impatient. Okay. To level up, take a rest after you increase your skills enough. We already know that. Got cloth stuff. Apparently they decided to give me some clothes. Look at his little tiny arms. Spellslinger. Thank you very much indeed for the resub. Massively appreciate a bit and cake in the chat. Welcome in. Magic. I have magic. Clairvoyance. Heal minor wounds. Clairvoyance and self. Could not find a path. Okay. And berserk. Now, shortcuts. Ha 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 ha. This can go... I see. That I can't use at the moment, apparently. Don't have any weapons or anything else.
But you must be the one orc.
So weird to see familiar things that don't look familiar. Yeah, that's why buttons are a bit slow at the minute, because I'm trying to think, one, where the fuck were the buttons 20 years ago, with different controls now, and two, how to get back into the swing of it. Like, where the fuck is everything? Is it where it should be or not? Okay.
The gods are coming for you.
How's our Ninjas Conanians? Happy Oblivion Day. How you doing, dude? Welcome in.
Lock that door behind us.
Can you still move all this stuff around? You can! You can still pick shit up and fling it.
We don't know that, sire. The messenger.
For those that didn't know that, you can hold X and grab stuff and fling it. Like this is where you can get in a mood and chuck
What's
it.
this prisoner doing here?
Haha, I put it on the floor. What are we gonna do about it? Nothing, obviously. Oh shit.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
Bit harsh.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window.
Good, just chilling. How's your
Stay
day?
out of the way.
Really good.
You won't get hurt.
Busy as hell though, dude.
Prisoner,
What's the
stand away
best
from the door.
race class
Over
to
by
play
the
Oblivion
window
Herd?
now.
Wait, you can play in third person. You can, but I'm not going to. I never
Prisoner,
played any
get over by the
Elder
window
Scrolls
now.
single player games in third person. Although they do look pretty good, apart from his awkward smile. Hello.
Prisoner,
Yeah, he's
get over by
happy.
the window now.
Over by the window. You didn't give me a window.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you.
I thought it was
Let me
first
see
person.
your face.
No, all Elder Scrolls games you
are
can play
the
in third
one
person.
From my dreams. Then the stars were right.
Visually, this is amazing.
Gods give me strength. Assassins attack my son,
listen!
and I am next.
We're back behind
My
this.
blades are leading me
You
to
know?
the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
By chance. Why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet.
Perhaps the
As
gods
for
placed
what
me
you
there.
have done, it
Perhaps
does not
Santa
matter.
decided it was my time.
Is not what you will be remembered for.
What a stupid question. Is that Captain Picard? Yes, it is. 100 bits, thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciate a bit of cake in the chat.
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler.
See,
You
that's
are a
the emperor,
citizen
not
of
you.
Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
You're in jail for making fun of second best tank on NA? Well, they shouldn't have arrived, should they? Did you steal the last sweet roll? Possibly. Dragon, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Have a shout out. You stole a horse, obviously. The horse parked outside. At least I parked it. What should I do? I go my own way. Yes.
So do we all. But what path can be avoided whose end is fixed by the almighty gods?
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
Didn't know he had an emperor. I thought we were an autonomous collective. No, we have an emperor.
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Should have told me about that. I'd have left earlier.
Looks like this is
I'm
your lucky
watching.
day. Just stay out of our way.
Where's my fist? Ha ha ha! Green hands. Punch the emperor. We can take him. Love the quick wheel. Love the fucking wheel.
This doesn't concern you, prisoner.
Stand aside, prisoner.
Free face light, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Have you made an ugly character? Why is everyone assuming I would have made him ugly? Look. He's very pretty. Obviously. Play for 5 hours while I should have been sleeping.
Protect the Emperor.
How am I going to protect the emperor?
Chestnuts down.
I've got no weapons.
For the Emperor!
Take them down.
Give me some.
That's the best you can
Give me some of
do.
this. Yes. Akaviri katana. That'll do. Where's my buttons? Inventory. Go onto. Yes, please. And we can also go on the bar. Whoops, wrong button. That's gonna take some getting used to. That goes there. I don't want the short sword. I want this. And these. Magic. Oh, I got flare. Okay. We'll have this.
Supposed to be impressed.
Take them down.
Don't want to kill my own mates.
Are you all right?
Bob Weaven, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Captain Red
Not assuming, just asking.
Dead. Sorry,
Feel attacked.
but we have to keep moving.
Warrior Tusk laying in a pond.
How
Disturbing.
could they be waiting for
What?
us here?
That's supposed to be a joke, isn't it? I'm not going to read it.
It's too late to go back now. Don't worry, son.
I tried deliberately not to play this today because I wanted to do it on stream.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Not allowed in there. Have to kill rats now. Oh dear, it's been so long. Take all. Yes, please. So I could run around like this and make it all ESO-ish, but I don't like playing like that. I accidentally shot the Emperor in the back of the arrow with an arrow. Whoa! None of that. You can see character attributes, objects, and equipped objects, choose spells, and consult your map for quests. I know. I did that earlier. I think I had some different ones on my bar. Oh, they're all there. There we go. You should be... No, you're already there. You should be here. What happens if I do this? Fair enough, that was kind of cool. Yes, you can block with the sword. We swing the bucket. Not for any reason. So that tells me which way to go. This... I have no lockpicks. Rip. Bow, shield, skeleton. Give me all the stuff. So I can then put that on and have some wicked armor. Pretty shiny rats, if you ask me. I didn't, but they are. You're right. Doesn't he look mega now? Shield and a katana, perfectly normal. Wrist irons, they can stay on. Rat meat, jugs. I have got lockpicks. What is this? Potions. Tutorial. You have a lockpick. You can try to pick most locks. To move the lockpick from slot to slot, use the L. And press L to move the pick upward into the tumbler. When the tumbler reaches the top of the lock, you will hear a metallic sound, apparently. Press X to secure it in place. Alright, mate. Bollocks. No sound. Moving lockpicking is a goat. You're not wrong. It's been a while. Very long time. Again, I hadn't played this since I completed on PS3. I think that was in 2006 or 7. Kitty Hawk with a resub, thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciated. Bit and Cake in the chat. Welcome to the stream. You are now the Dragonborn. Oh yeah. You know the rules. People to fight starts again from scratch. If you kill the Dragonborn, you'll take their place to stream. I have to kill you instead. Thank you very much. Apparently my fireball can't hit rats. There we go. Where's his mate? I'm not going there yet. Another chest. Oh, all this stuff. Magicka is low and you may not be able to cast spells. The blue bar at the bottom left displays your current magicka. It's full, mate. Where's my armor? I picked up a chest piece, which is mega. Oh, look at this shiny bastard. Some of these as well. No hands, though. Still got wrist irons, which are a bit pumba. These can go on my bar. Banging. Loot the rat. Can't wait to see Daedric armor. Dude, have you got the deluxe version? I was showing it at the beginning of the stream earlier. The armor I didn't show, obviously, because it wasn't there, but there's weapons and shit. You can see the weapons. They look incredible. Whoa! Zombie not happy. Exploded. Better stairs in Oblivion. The whole thing looks banging. I keep trying to sneak with the wrong button. I might have to change that. No, let's not change anything. Oh, another rat. Missed him. Go. More potions. Remember their heads look like potatoes in the old ones? They did. They don't anymore. Got blood on the sword too. Kind of cool. Feel like a kid at Christmas. I did actually get this for Christmas when I got it. It's true. Probably could have done with the block there, never mind. Armor level 7, let's go. Meanwhile, some of us are still waiting for Knights of the Republic remake. Yeah, indeed. Keep waiting. I got you! It doesn't hurt him. You here for the hype? Jackicus Maximus, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm getting splattered by rats. Apples? Helmet. Oh, look at this. To be or chuck it. Lettuce. A shield. All this you can pick up. Every single piece of it. Take them all to your house, make a skeleton and leave it there. For no reason. Oh, a hammer. Iron Warhammer, that'll be fun. Don't remember there being that many rats, to be honest. This is a remake. So they're gonna enhance it and add stuff, I would assume. Boing. You can jump. There it is. It's fitting, it is. Look at this though, look very carefully. See all this muck? Look at the flies. Oblivion magic is also the GOAT. One of them, one or the other, but sword and fire simultaneously. Love it. I've actually got sword and board and fire. Fire is coming out of the hand that's got the katana. Cockroach is a nice touch. The whole thing is really cool. Can you pick them up? No. I'm gonna take the piece of cheese. And you should be able to move the bodies. You can still move the bodies! Come here. We'll hide you in this cupboard. We'll pretend it's a cupboard. Shh. Stay there. Did anybody else used to do this? Grab the head of the enemies and shake them about? Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Chuck him down. Right, next. Feel the hype of the blood rising. Ah, dude. It's really weird because we've had access to the game for years. And you don't think to pick it back up again. But with a whole new skin on it, it's fucking nuts. Where the hell was I going? This way. Still searching stuff. Tea time, have a great time, and thank you for making me buy this. You are welcome! Mum, I'm a real influencer now. I made somebody buy something. Boing! Can you swing this? No. Disagree. Right, goblins, where are you? Oh, a rat. I'm going to end up full, aren't I? Encumbrance. Everybody's weakness in any RPG is carrying too much shit. Come pick them up. Miri wouldn't like it. Miri's not here. Miri's not even born. Or she's dead, whichever order it's in. No, she's not even born. I'm going to take a minute to look at this. You know when you're watching Lord of the Rings and you see the Balrog come around the corner and you get that dust fucking flying up in the air, and you can feel the heat coming around the corner? That's pretty good. Rather than just a little bit of light. They did not fuck around with this. We're sitting there all day going, ooh. And that's what it is. You basically just want to play the whole thing again while going, ooh. Let's buy mushrooms. More potions. Got loads of potions. All the mushrooms. Did anybody else pick up absolutely everything? Is it just me? You can shortcut items and spells. I know, I've already done it, see? More mushrooms, more stuff. Yeah, you do. Can I move these around? Apart from flinging them. No comment? Indeed. Sounds fucking brilliant. That's the thing, they didn't take that away from it either. They kept all that stuff as original as possible. It's a goblin. I know I can sneak if I want to. What if I just want to set him on fire? He's dumb! His mate's dead. Oh no, that is him. His body flew. Roasted rat. Perfect. So you playing on PC or console? PlayStation. Potion of illness. Mortar and pestle. Man, even picking up stuff like that, the wisp shulk things or whatever the fuck that was. Massive flashback. Yoink. How ironic is that? I used a lockpick to open a box to get a lockpick. 150 capacity was upset and I had to drop things. I'm gonna have to drop a lot of stuff, dude. Because I'm pretty sure if I vaguely guess how much I've picked up, I'm probably already at capacity very, very soon. Oh, hello. I didn't get to do the traps and shit. Never mind. So if I'd have gone around this way, if I remember rightly, there was a button. Can make him get dead. No, I was going the right way. That's not it yet. Oh well. What have you got? Gold. Love it. Howdy, Ninjas. Funky Monkey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. If I learned anything from watching Mike making streams, collecting everything is a key aspect of the Elder Scrolls game. Correct. I'm not sure if picking everything up is the key aspect or finding somewhere to put it is. Because that also is equally as difficult. Very weird having jump on triangle again. Do some sneaking. Because they want to teach you to sneak. There's a dead rat. Look at that! Even some of the most basic shit that you just bypass, you just ignore it completely. Burn your eyes. I'm not sure where this dude is. Not here. A dagger! Oh, gold. More lockpicks from a box that I had to lockpick. This game looks good. It's fantastic, dude. Ah, I remember this. From 20 years ago. Not quite 20, almost. Splat! You are over encumbered. Am I? Are you sure? Damn it. Right, I'm gonna eat some of this stuff. I don't want to eat the flesh. It'll make me ill. I'll eat the cheese. That I want to keep. It's worth loads of money. Potion of illness. Damage on self, 10 points of health. Drop it. Where the fuck is the drop button? Square. Keep those. Rat meat. That doesn't sound like it's going to be very nice. But it's not very heavy either. One for the... Oh, it is actually. It's 10 at the moment. I don't want to drop this stuff. This is the good stuff. Eat the tomato. Have some spells, which only have one cast on them. That's a good one to pick up really early on. Chameleon. Vanish. I'm dropping that. That's not worth a fucking penny. Don't want the jug. Torches are fun. Should put that on my bar, actually. Bone. Don't need bones. Drop those. This is everything, isn't it? Weapons. Loads of arrows. Why have I not gotten a bow on at the moment?
Hello there.
Hello there. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, that's fantastic. Does anybody else get this? You've got loads and loads of stuff on you, and you look at the price of it. You're like, I don't want to drop it. It's money. Because I most definitely do. I can carry a little bit more stuff. Not much. Drop all my shit on the ground. Lockpick, arrows, mine. Fuck the dagger. Once again, no comment. 100% how I'm evaluating what I keep. It's got value. Potions, I'm keeping those. Okay. Take all. I mean, why would they put the take all button there if you weren't supposed to take it all? I don't make the rules. Oh, hello. Rip. Oh, shield worth 20 gold. Gotta have it. Kniff? I don't need the kniff. Where's the shaman? I can see you. I don't recall how to do it. Ah, there we go. Rip. Gotta love the bow. Where's my shield? I'm not picking up any more rat meat. I've got loads of it. Probably not even going to eat it anyway. Who's the green gen on the screen? Is he with someone or free for a date? You mean the goblin? Or this dude? He's amazing. Ah, I picked up a helmet, didn't I? Found it on the floor. Where is it gone? Aha! You'd hire him, right? Dude is an amazing katana. He does have an amazing katana. With really skinny arms. I don't know if there was an option to make him a bit more biffer, but if there was, I didn't do it. Up until the part where I got annoyed and when I realized that 99% likelihood of me never selling anything anyhow because busy chasing squirrels. Yeah, pretty much. Do the same shit. Another goblin. Missed. Taking the gold off of you. Did you drop anything on the floor? An axe. 4 gold. 12 weight though, it's fucking heavy. See? Instant, can't carry it. Tutorial quest updated. You cannot carry more items. Your inventory weight exceeds the maximum encumbrance displayed in the lower center of the inventory page. Press square to drop items you do not need to remove the over encumbrance status. I need them all. I need them all. I've got gloves. Did not know that. Why are they not on? Oh, they're not gloves, they're greaves. Read that wrong. Leather shield or rough leather shield. Where the fuck is the armor on it? 2 and 2. They're the same. This one's worth more though. We're keeping this one. Drop this one. Drop. No. 35 gold. Keeping that. Big. Oh, we've got a special shield. Fuck. Okay, chuck this one. Ha. Iron dagger. Warhammer is expensive. Dagger's getting dropped. Don't need 2 bows. We'll keep them for now. 2 axes. And a shitty sword. And a crap club. Right, that should do. Wouldn't have picked these things up if you didn't need them. Exactly! Exactly right. I need them all. It says, put down the stuff you don't need. We're at a point here where we can't pass. So, what can you do? Ah! Wizardy, shamany, goblin-y dude. I remember this one. Also known as a witch. Haha! Eat it. Should have a mega goblin stick. Yes! Oh my god, I remember this. Petty soul gem, flawed ruby. Look at this shit. Anyone that hasn't seen this before, you're gonna love this. Most people who have played the game probably have done, but now I've got a goblin head on a stick. Thinking about magical effects, some of the items in Oblivion Skyrim dropped the ball really as good as it was. Yeah, I mean, they all equally had something that the others did not, and the combination of all 3 would have been banging. But I mean, let's see how far they go with this, because you never know, they might have made it extra awesome anyway. Repair hammer, yes, of course. Repairus Maximus. In the country, we call it being a hamster. I can zap people! Well, until the charges run out. I'm not picking up the sword, I'm picking up the repair hammer. Not rat meat. Got loads of fucking rat meat. Beer! Found the beer. Speaking of which. Boing. You drop anything else? Just an axe. I don't really want the axes. Pretty much do it. Transferring to Samsung. Thanks for the stream. You're most welcome, Turtle Swatter, and thank you very much for watching. I mean, pick on all the things that have been RPGs. I know what you meant, don't worry. Boing. Another chest. There's a lot of loot. Ooh, Savage, thank you very much indeed for the sub. Massively appreciated. Beer and cake in the chat. 34 months on the bounce. Give a shout out in the chat as well, please. Thank you very much. Are you mega excited for this? Fucking amazing. I've seen people already going, now we just need Morrowind. I mean, one thing at a time, but true. Listen to this. Listen. You have a reflection. Yes. I'll get him. Ha ha ha!
Go down easy. Take them down.
Fucked him up.
Damn it! It's that prisoner again.
I love this outfit. The assassin stuff. Looks absolutely mega.
Might be working with the assassins.
This dragonman, stick him in the
No,
puddle.
He is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
Let's put him in the puddle.
As you wish, sire.
He's not moving. It's too heavy. I disagree. I could pick him up. Easy.
How can I explain? Listen.
I was busy.
You know the Nine. How they guide
Oh,
our
and one
fates
touch would be
with
great,
an
be
invisible
insane.
hand.
Oblivion is one ES game I haven't played. I might have to pick it up. Definitely. Read that one already. Quiet with the chat. What did I say? I don't know. I don't think about it. I'm not on good terms with the gods. Yeah, that work.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign.
You don't
I
know
know
this is the
these
size of your
stars
head.
well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
Ha! Ha ha, this one. Now you know full well that everyone that has ever played Elder Scrolls in any capacity always goes with the fucking shadow. You can go invisible for 60 seconds for once a day. But if you do anything during that time, it disappears. So maybe I'll use it, maybe I won't. I want to see if any of these are changed though. So before anyone goes, hey, pick that! Don't do that, it's backseat gaming. Shush, shush. Increases endurance by 10 points, increases strength by 10 points. Increases magical by 50. Increases agility, increases luck, increases speed. I mean, you can get them all up anyway. Grants invisibility, that's the cool one. Increases magic by 100 points, increases susceptibility to magic by 100 points, so you are stronger, but then you get hit harder. Increases movement speed by 20 points. Mega fast, especially with Vampire, quick as fuck. Don't go outside. Undead to flee in horror for 30 seconds. Forces the undead to flee in horror for 30 seconds. Heal themselves and make undead flee. Okay, can be used multiple times per day at the cost of 40 magical points. Restore 200 points of health, can be used once per day. So you're going to heal once per day, but you can fear undead. It's pretty mega. Increases magic by 150, 50% chance of absorbing spells. Magical regen is halted though. That's funny because on ESO that's a recovery bonus. Whereas this one it stops your recovery. Does this place before or after the base game of ESO story in the timeline? Before. How about Pick Me's Eye? No! How you doing, Shay? Welcome to the stream. Opens locks, average difficulty, can be used once per day. Reflects 5% of all incoming damage for 120 seconds, can be used once per day as well. Paralyzes the target for 10 seconds, reduces the card's fatigue by 120, can be used once per day. I'm going to do the boring one and go invisible, aren't I? I am. Increases magic resistance, increases armor rating. Ooh, tanky. Serpent. Deal 3 points of damage for 20 seconds. It also cures poison, dispels 90 points of damage, fatigue, 100 points to the caster, can be used once per day. I don't want once per day, I want constant. So I'm going to be tanky, I think. Chat gets to choose. They never do. I never allow this. You're not backseating if I ask. This is the only time today I'm asking. Invisible or tanky? I know what everyone's going to do anyway. Tanky? I didn't say thief, DJ. I said invisible. Those two are completely different things. Because you can steal stuff without being invisible. People do it all the time. Watch Crime Watch. Tank, invis, tanky. Wait, we're allowed to play? No. Not on stream. No, definitely not. Mind Distortion, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I didn't say thief. I didn't say thief. I said invisible or tanky. Don't say the actual name of it. That's cheating. Tanky, tanky, tanky. Everyone's going tanky. You lot have been to Cyrodiil before, haven't you? Good job we're going there. Fine. Orc doesn't look like he can be invisible. Yes, he can. Are you sure you want this? Yes.
The signs I read show the end of my path.
He can.
My death, a necessary end.
In
will
ESO
come when it
subclass,
will
you can go
come.
invisible. In fact, you can go invisible anyway. You can be a vampire and just run and watch all the people that run ahead of you die first. That's what's really funny. If you're a stage 4 vampire on a tank in ESO and all the little shit canoes start running ahead and say, keep up, well, if you do keep up, you disappear. So they die. That is a tip, by the way. Take it.
Your stars are not mine. Today the Lord shall prove a faithful patron in your quest for glory. My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But
Okay.
in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the
positive,
coming
is he?
darkness. With
Aren't you afraid to die?
no trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well,
You look
and
it.
my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. To face my apportioned fate, then fall.
I skipped that by accident. Where are we going?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
Okie dokie. So he's gonna die anyway. He's happy
You may
with
as well
it.
make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
I already had a torch. The blades, Euro Septum.
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit,
Visuals are banging,
it's
aren't
not
they?
going according to plan. We're the Emperor's bodyguards.
Read that already.
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
Playing this now, but I just got fail error. Like, come on. I'm on a 4090. You might be. What about the rest of it? And outside, the FPS drops to 10.
We're the
Rip.
Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations
Bear in mind,
like this.
I mean, you should know this
Although I
anyway,
admit,
but it's not just the
it's not
cards, the
going
rest of it.
according to plan.
Updated graphics look damn good, they do. If he knows he's about to die, why is he afraid the assassin's jumping him? Maybe he's got to get somewhere first. Maybe he's got to go for a wee. And he doesn't want to piss himself when he's dead. Because it wouldn't look good. It would mess up his pants. Speaking of which, I had some scholars to teach with. You're sick almost... Let me try that again. Had some new scholars to teach with sick almost and what warrior build. Gotta love the pissy reactions you get.
We're
You
the
mean when you're
Emperor's
doing really well?
bodyguards, I admit.
And it's not allowed to be
Stick
done really
close
well?
and let us do our
How dare
job,
you?
And you'll be all right.
Stuff is high, so I don't know. I won't wait. Yeah, high end is broad. I'm not going to do tech support on stream. That's impossible to scale, especially when I'm listening to quests and talking to chat. But bear in mind, some people crank it all the way up to 11. You might need to bring it down a little bit just until it's in line. And then adjust accordingly. Failing that, tech support with the actual people that make the game. Fair enough. See, you know. See, he's worried about getting jumped by assassins. Look, what happens if he pees himself while he's dead? He's going to mess up his purple pants. He is going to mess up his purple pants. Shot the wrong person. Wow.
Come with us. Your
I
destiny.
am trying to loot. Pants does wonder. I'm not going to take all of those because they're not worth anything. Probably I could see Skyrim Grandma gameplay of this.
This one's mine.
Protect the Emperor!
I mean, you don't have to watch. It's like going into a shop. I wish you weren't McDonald's. I wish you were someone else. All right. But yes, it would be entertaining. Is he dead yet? No. These costumes are actually really cool. I'm not going to put them on because it's going to make me weak as shit. Because I've got some mega armor already. But they're pretty good. Came out so fat, it did. Let's go. So this is Wendy's. Game's looking sexy as. It's fucking nuts. Fuckwah, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Can we get a shout out, please?
I don't like this.
Dude, it's madness. Absolute madness. And it's got a fucking huge hit of nostalgia because it's the game you've always played.
Looks clear. Come
But
on.
visually,
We're
it's
almost
just...
through to the sewers.
It's just nuts. Did I put a heal on? Oh. I need some gloves. Can I have yours? When you die, I'm taking your
Damn
gloves.
it. The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
It's a
What
trap.
about that side passage back there?
Where the trap?
He's a genius.
Let's go.
Did you hear him? There's a locked gate and a fucking great tunnel. And he goes, hey, what about that side passage over there? Yeah, correct. That is where we were probably going to go next. I'm glad you thunk it up all by yourself. I said before, people have such a crush on Skyrim, but Oblivion was a true masterpiece. They're all really, really good. It's just, everyone's got their favorites. Mine personally is Morrowind.
For the Emperor!
Is there any visuals that changed, or did they tease new additions to the remastered game? There's other bits in there. Not just visuals, but also mechanically to some extent. Not over the top. It's still very, very similar to the original, but it's got some polish done to it. Let's call it that. Ease of use and all that kind of stuff. It's a lot smoother. I ran out of magic on this stupid stick. Can I just hit him with it?
Protect him with your life.
Oh, yeah. We got a sub as well. Beer and cake in the chat, people. Thank you very much indeed for the sub. Massively appreciated. Why is this assassin not fucking dying? Excuse me. You need to be on fire. You are a useless
You want to
blade.
help? Get back and protect the Emperor.
Bakwa, thank you very much. Get off. Sub and a gifted sub by the looks of it. Thank you very much indeed.
Take them down.
Bit and cake in the chat, people. I don't know what's going on with this assassin. He's not fucking dying. Sit down. He's tough. I'm going in the tunnel. I'm going to go help the Emperor get dead. I've got no magic left, mate. I can't heal.
Go no further. You
Here, remastered
alone
Daggerfall
must
Arena. I'll
stand
be
against
playing
the
shit
Prince
out of
of
it.
Destruction and his mortal
Just
servants.
controls are too much for
You
me.
must not have. Take the amulet. Give it to Joffrey.
Take the
He
amulet.
alone knows where
Amulet,
to
give it to
find my
Joffrey.
last son.
How is it going to fit in my
Find
pocket?
him and close
Just end up
shut
caving
the
and buy this after all.
jaws
Dude, it's fucking
of
really good.
Oblivion.
Do you know we beat Twitch, right? Or we won Twitch? Oblivion, today,
You chose a
was top, and might still be, was top of all of Twitch, above fucking IRL streams, just chatting, all that kind of stuff. Absolutely everything in every single category. Earlier this afternoon, Oblivion Remastered was on top, with 444,000 people watching. Fucking madness.
He and all his heirs are dead.
Those controls are brutal.
The
I mean,
amulet was
they
the
are
amulet of
now,
kings
but they
who
weren't
wasn't on
then.
the Emperor's body.
Love how this dude butts in when I'm trying to do stuff.
He saw something in you.
With that one ready?
Trusted you. They say it's
You
the
extra
dragon
jump and you
blood
will
that
level
flows
acrobatics
through the veins
faster.
of
I'm
every
aware.
scepter.
I've played Elder Scrolls
They
games
see
for
more than less.
decades.
The
Don't worry.
amulet of
So is Hattie
kings
Toba.
is
Get a beer.
sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry.
You still have to go to
The
sleep in order to get your
amulet
levels
has
up.
power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
None of your business. I must take it to Joffrey. Well, I wanted an option to say, mind your fucking business. Where were you when I went down the tunnel you told me to use?
Joffrey?
Charge a
He
game,
said that?
surrounded by
Why?
kids, get the hell off my damn lawn. Dude, I think when I completed this originally, it was on PlayStation 3, and I think that was about 2007. Saw the showcase earlier. Someone in the chat sent a message saying, stop messaging, you're lagging the stream. Dude, the fucking stream was mad. There was about 110,000 people in there.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not
Game.
think
How you
so
doing,
to
Taff?
he
Long
lives
time no
quietly
see.
as
Welcome
a
to the stream.
monk At Wayne Priory,
Can we get a shout out for Taff,
near the
please?
city of Coral. First, you need to get out of here.
It's really
Through that
fucking
door must
amusing
be the
when
entrance
you
to
do
the
get
sewers
people that are
past
familiar
Oblivion.
with your face in your
That's where we're
stream,
heading.
and they
It's
still
a
come in
secret
and
way
try
out
to
of the
tell you
Imperial
what to
City.
do in an Elder
Or it was
Scrolls game.
supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last
mean-
door into the sewers.
I'm old enough for this to come out twice. And I don't mean just because it has, I mean for its whole development and its whole lifespan. So when this was out nearly 20 years ago, double that. Breaking news, old man shouts at a cloud, pretty much.
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced scout. Am I right?
I wouldn't say experienced scout. I would say I went through a tunnel because you lot left me and I killed some rats along the way. Must now choose your class. The major skills of your class will start higher than your other skills. Will be easier to increase. Right. Let's see. I mean, he thinks I'm a scout because everyone's a fucking scout or rogue. Light armor, no. I want warrior. Excuse me. Just because I want to have big chunky armor and be a mega orc. Speed would be good. It really doesn't matter. We can do custom. Combat. Magic. Let's go combat. Actually, fuck it. We'll take a pre-made one. Continue. Full on Warrior. Gotta love the meme. Simpsons pre-season 10 to go. When I was playing in 2006 on the 360, I already had my first kid. There you go. See? Long time ago. I think it was 2627. It had to have been. I had it on PlayStation 3. Did you get to see how the shame stuff looks and the weapons? Yes. I already showed some of the weapons at the beginning because I got the deluxe version from Bethesda. We all did. No. I mean, they gave it to me. Getting old? Not yet. You're only old if you give up. And the volume was really, really loud on their digital art book. But the weapons, most of the weapons are on there. It's fucking brilliant. Do you get the deluxe? How do you get them? What are you talking about? Look. This downloads with this. You get the art book. And you can view all sorts of concept art and weapons and videos and all sorts. There's tons of stuff there. I understand.
Good. The Emperor's trust was
We're getting old. We're getting more XP and leveling up more. Pretty much. What about you? What will you do? I don't really care what he does.
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you.
This was mentioned on Tony's stream earlier, and it's accurate. He is going to defend the body.
Thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword.
Now,
I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
I'll wait for him to finish. It would have been useful if he had defended the body while it was breathing. But now I've got to figure out my fucking gear because he's decided to nick my weapon. That's nice of you. Well, sucks to be you taking my amazing weapon away. I'm going to use this instead then. Short sword. Stiffed me. Wrong fucking button. Mom, he took away my fucking sword. Chameleon, no. Where the fuck did I put on that bar? It was a heal, wasn't it? Magic. Heal. You can go over there. Took my katana. You suck. Useful, yes. Easier, definitely the breathless body. He's just lazy. I think he is. He's not even a good one. He's not even a necromancer or anything. He just decided that he's just going to leave the body on the ground and go, I'll defend it now. I've gone the wrong fucking way. You opened the door. Here we go! Look at this. He looks like he's clenching all day long. Yep, we're gonna get a mask which covered his whole face. It's not my fault he looks like that. Way rest sewers. Here we are. Not quite, but you know what I mean. Looks fucking cool. Wrong skill. Forgot about that. The direction you aim and the button you press. Well, the direction you aim with the button will determine which way you swing. Fucking nuts. Like if you're walking backwards or walking forwards. That was something that they added to this one over top of Morrowind, because Morrowind didn't have that. Morrowind, you just swung weapons. Hi. Bones. This is where they really get to show off, because we're about to go outside. It's iconic as fuck. Should we do it in really slow motion? Shh. I don't want to edit anything. Let's go! Mystical magic has spell. Mysticism. Oh shit. I've come out here at night time. Almost. What the hell? Hey, there's a butterfly. Red arrow on the compass shows the Brennan Priory. You can walk there by following your compass or open your world map and travel to it. I'm not going to travel directly to it. Not cheating. It's not cheating. It's fast travel, but it's boring. You can set off in any direction and begin exploring the world on your own. I'm doing whatever the fuck I want. This is phenomenal. What the hell? I don't play third person in Elder Scrolls single player games, but I want to see the water swishing around. And how he runs. They run properly, like they're actually struggling. Water looks amazing. It does. That is mad. And I've caught it at the wrong time as well, because the sun is not really up. Everything is screenshot worthy. Speaking of which, do they have a setting for that? System. You usually have a screenshot mode in most games at the minute, especially Bethesda ones. Reflections on, motion blur. We should have that on, really. Make it look mega. Performance, quality. What happens if we put quality on? Break the game. Confirm changes. You lose frame rate if you put it into quality, but I mean, there's barely anything in it. I think that would only really make a big difference if you're on PC, depending on your system and what you can handle and what you can't. Don't need any of that stuff. We'll come back to it. It's not important right now. Oh, wait. Camera motion. Save game, load game, etc, etc. No, fuck it. We're just going to run. Where's my torch?
Yeah.
Why can I not use it? It's equipped, allegedly. Wrong button. Come on, map. What happened? Such an amazing fishing spot. Cattle prod. Not happening, Barbosa! Get a naughty step. It doesn't look like I do actually have... Ah, wait. I see. Should be able to have the sword at the same time. Apparently not. Oh, it's because I've got the shield on. Never mind, doesn't matter. We're going to run around. No, I don't have a plan. Fucking hell. Yeah, anywhere new behind that phase. Not intentional. Sorry, mods. I think it was more... telling someone to go fishing. You go fishing. Mud crab. There's a town, actually. We'll find a little tiny town. We're going to run that way. Because we can. Fast travel. No! We're running. This is fucking incredible. It was funny in the backseat, though. Pretty much. Uh-oh! I thought that was a slaughterfish. It's not. Mad crab. Who was it who said that? Was that Matt that said that? Or that made me say that? Slaughterfish OP? You're not wrong, dude. Eat it. I found locals. Nerf slaughterfish. Oh, he's not friendly.
This is the part where you fall down and
Get down. I'm out of juice. Chee. What have you got? Cough up. Gauntlets. Thank you. Arrows. Iron bows. Much better than what I've got. Look at the body. Even Zion Ninjas. How you doing, Mark JPVVA? Welcome to the stream. Dude, I'm out in the middle of Oblivion with no plan. Where the hell did the body go? Maybe we should turn that off. That's better. Motion blur is okay in some situations, but there, that was a bit much. Dropped an iron dagger. I don't need that. Aha! There's your body. Cough up. Lockpicks. Thank you. I can't carry everything because apparently my bags are weak. I like how it still thinks I've got the torch equipped when I don't. Armor. Gauntlets. Yes. Weapons. Put the torch down. Shield. Like I can't wear this. Slips off as you try to fasten around your neck. You can't wear it. He doesn't let you. Love the hood. Rusty iron shield. Yes, please. It's better. Detail on that outfit was nice. Detail's insane, dude. Need to put the shield back on. I keep taking it off. There we go. Here's got meat. That's it. People, do you remember these? I know Tony saw one for the first time earlier. This. Even if you haven't played Oblivion, you know what this is. I now have power. What did it give me? Fortify Magicka and resist magic. Apparently. No, that one's already mine. 50 points extra, 300 seconds worth. Woo! Bandit Bowman using a dagger, such a poser. Yeah, he's trying to show off. You can still pick their bodies up, look. Right, where was I going? Map. This way. This is going to be very difficult for me to stay in a straight line because I'm going to find loads of stuff and get distracted. Oblivion. Oblivion Remastered, I'll have you know. You can hear how heavy my character is. In fact, his armor's broken, I think. Or is he encumbered? He's almost encumbered. Have to dump some of this. These aren't worth anything anyway, not really. They're broken. Drop those. Drop those. Did he take my fucking repair hammer? Oh, no, he didn't. Repair you. Repair you. Excellent. Finally free from ESO now to start Oblivion. Get it done, Vigix. How did the trial go? You can run around in here for fucking hours just listening to music. Look at that up there. Wrong button. I don't want to do that. I do want a better sword though. This one sucks. Everybody knows this from every Elder Scrolls game. Jumpy, jumpy, jump, jump. Most people do it to get around, actually. Wrong button. Not too bad farming VCR plus ones at the moment to help people get their gear. Getting about 4 runs an hour. That's pretty good going, actually. Especially if you consider the amount of time people faff around between runs. So what, 10 minutes a run-ish? 10 to 12 minutes, excluding breaks even. Good runs, dude. Good runs. Especially considering you're fighting 2 of the bosses anyway. New question, but does the game have PvP of any sort? This is single player, dude. All single player. You discovered a place. Where's my map? Halfway there. I'm going to find someone I can sell my stuff to. Oh, wrong spell. The friggin' scamp! Spoke about these on Twitter this morning. This afternoon even. 2 of them. Go. Empty. Some of my armor's broken. Got Mr. Tumnus legs. What the hell broke? Repair my stuff. Oh, the gauntlets broke. I literally just got those. Never mind. Ready for ESO 2.0 with PvP? Fair enough. There's another one. Eat it! You don't drop shit. Thought on the remaster. Thoughts is a broad question. That's when people normally expect me to write an essay with my face. That's what you really mean. Is it good? Yes. It's banging. Boing. I'm gonna definitely not get distracted and pick up all these flowers. Good or bad? Good. Visually, very, very impressive. Look at this shit. From 20 years ago to now. Insanity. Absolute madness. But I also need to figure out where the fuck I'm going. So I get distracted very, very easily by squirrels and scamps. As does everybody else. How's the combat compared to the original Skyrim, for that matter? Original or Skyrim? Well, the original is before Skyrim. So you would really compare it to that. Very, 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 very similar, but enhanced slightly. It's just pretty fucking good. Boing. Gotta make a joke about paying to watch you write an essay with your face, and then I thought, I think it's a Patreon perk for that. There is! You can get an hour of my time. Hey! It's a fucking dog! Why am I getting beat up by a fuck... As a wolf. I thought it was an actual dog. It looked like a German Shepherd. I didn't even see where he came from. Look at this! You didn't get waterfalls like that in the original Oblivion. Not looking that cool. Right, I'm off to fire this glorious remaster up myself. Have a great night. Coyote Astronaut, thank you for watching. Enjoy. Much appreciated, of course. Bit and cake in the chat for anyone who enters or leaves the stream. Boing, boing, boing. Acrobatics is nearly leveled up. Again. It's hard to see at the moment because it's foggy as fuck. I actually came out of the main starting area into This fog. Ooh, stuff to steal. Take. Wood door to the Barren Cave. We'll check that in a minute. But first... Tongs. Nope. Fishing waders. Definitely not. This is how it happens, people. This is where it goes. Is there a map for this? What the fuck? Rach, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I am back in Oblivion after nearly 20 years.
What's that?
Uh-oh. Ah, you heard me. Hello. There's a Nightblade. I'm in trouble.
Am I supposed to
Wrong
be
button.
impressed?
No, you're not.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
You look tired.
Take that!
Miss completely.
This is the part where you...
Oof. Her mate didn't help her. Don't need those. Vampire. Ah, shit. That's a problem. Black robe. Yes, please. Doesn't even weigh anything. I'm taking that. That was a vampire. That looks sick. They do. Who's there? Hi. Oh, he moved. Oh, shit. It's got a ghost. I can't hit that with this. Oh, I can. Thank fuck for that. If your weapons weren't a certain type of metal or higher, you couldn't kill a ghost. Get in the fire! It looks like fucking Voldemort. It is Voldemort. It's no-nos. Vampire dust, potion, velvet garment, which is worth fuck all. Iron dagger, no thanks. Grey robe, definitely not. Did I get bitten or anything? Thinking Uncle Fester. That too. Let me see. Wrong button. Drain fatigue. Oops. I have a slight disease. That's awkward. Don't need any of this. Need this. Lockpick, soul gem, gold, obviously. None of that. Raiding coffins. Gold. So all I did is got disease. Well, fuck. What now, mate? We'll be downloading this tomorrow. Looks great. Enjoy. See you later, Sean. Thank you for watching. Bit and cake in the chat for anyone who enters or leaves the stream. He's a sneaky fucker. He should cook inside out with that. Not the shirt. I'm curious. That might be better than what I've got. Flaming Breeze. Thank you for the sub. We got another gifted sub, people. Bit and cake in the chat. We are now at 602 of 1,000. Thank you very much indeed. Make sure you say thank you to the gifter and refresh your stream. If you refresh your stream, you don't have to watch adverts anymore. What the fuck is going on with this? Inventory, armor. We need to put the good stuff on. What am I wearing right now? That one's nearly busted. Use this one. Drop this one on the ground. Oh no, we want to sell it. Iron boots. Chuck those. 100. Where's the other ones? The ones I'm wearing are 17. They're nearly dead. Chuck them. Am I overweight? I fucking am as well. Hello, Zai. How are you today? And just how mega is the remaster? The remaster is absolutely mega. It's fucking awesome. DJ A&K, how you doing as well? Welcome in. Can we get a shout out for Dean Revamp, please? Zai and Oblivion Ninjas. Dude, I've got the same problem I always have. I've got too much fucking stuff in my bags. We'll eat that. Potion of healing. That's only health. That's not actually going to cure me of anything. Fatigue on self. Magicka on self. Sorcery. I have a problem. I kind of got bitten, I think. Should we just drain at the moment? Drain fatigue. Okay, that's fine. It's not a problem. We're good. We're not going to die just yet. Hemophilia. Fuck. Headless zombie. Don't need anything from you. Or you. I found the first cave and it happens to have vampires in it. I think it's only an orc mother would love. Even she don't like it. Look at his amazing face. So awkward. Boing. You do know that I thought he looked fabulous, right? Can you not attack me while I'm opening this, please? Thank you. Sneaky fucker. Woohoo!
That the best you can do?
Nope. I can do this too. Did I kill him? I did. Blade increased to 33. Lockpicks. Vampire dust. Don't want the shield or any of this stuff. I want to sell all this stuff, but I can't. There's no way I'm going to carry it. What is that? Warhammer worth 60. Way too heavy. Ridiculously too heavy. Ha.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker, to you as well. Ah, fuck that up.
Hey, listen.
Bastard. Who'd listen? I disagree. I did not break the lockpick. How did I break that? Bullshit. Oh, I see. These are ninjas, I'm late again. It's 2 days in a row. How dare you be late 2 days in a row? I'm telling your mum. There is a clink. It's very, 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 very fast. I got it now. Mastered it. Nailed it. Easy peasy. Never gonna fail him again. Where am I going? Getting bit this early. Getting bit this early on is tough. It fucking is. I might have to just struggle with it. Hello. Whoops, wrong button. Missed completely. Don't have enough magic. Considering she's a vampire, she should be dead. Wow, straight through. Right. Blue suede shoes. We're keeping those. Arrows. Iron bow. I've already got a bow. Silver arrows. Fantastic. And of course, I'm fucking heavy again. Stage zone. A little story of the dreams you have is mega, though. Yeah, it's pretty good. Delete that. Eat some of this. Eat that. Eat that. I'm just going to eat all the stuff. Rat meat. Sure, why not? Night Eye, Respite. I want Night Eye. Eat mushrooms? What happens if I do that? High as a fucking kite. I did it, I disagree. No, that was too early. What the fuck? How many have I got? I got hundreds. I heard it, I did it. Bollocks. Mushrooms, you can see sounds. You can taste colors. Whatever. That one I've got. I disagree. Let's auto attempt all of them. It'll get easier. Best lock picking in the series, in my opinion. Yeah, it's pretty good. Thieves Guild? Why is the... Why is the coffin locked? Do they have locks on coffins? Most of them don't. He's not in here. Depends who's in it. Maybe they're busy. Maybe you have to come back later. I need to rest so I can level up. We'll go there in a minute. As if I got bit in my first fucking cave. Oh, bolts. No. You better have something cool. Gold trimmed shoes. Vampire dust. I really do want to pick up this armor, but I can't carry it. I really can't carry it. Can't even carry this fucking shoes. Should we get pissed? Have some beer. Eat some mushrooms. Don't want to eat vampire dust. Let's do it anyway. Listen. He didn't like that. Now can we run around? Just about. Lived in a world where vampires and zombies existed, I'd put locks on the coffins too. Valid point, actually. Gold, arrows, lockpicks, repair hammer. Brilliant. Isn't that technically cannibalism now? No. Just vampire juice. It's fine. Bollocks. Bollocks again. Bollocks again. Listen, you can hear it. I pressed it at the right time. It's because it's too early, isn't it? Auto attempt, do it. Need to get those skills up. Right, can I rest here? Would it be worth it? Probably not. About to find out. Would you like to rest here for an hour? That's not asleep. Autosave at least. Says easy on the upper right. I know, right? It went clink, pressed, no. Clink, pressed, no. Even when you press auto, it goes fail, 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 fail. Fuck it, whatever. I need to find a bed somewhere. I'm gonna get kicked out of the town straight away because I'm a fucking vampire. Technically, I haven't completely turned into one yet. I've just got bitten. It's gonna make me mega fast though. I don't remember killing you. Oh, I did, because I took all your clothes. Your boots, your clothes, and your motorcycle. Had all of it. Wonder if anyone knows that movie. You should. So that's why you don't go exploring. At least you'll get a mega tan when the sun comes out. Tan? Is that what that's called? I mean, it's close to tan. Scorched is more accurate. Completely fucking sunburnt. Fried to an actual crisp. The town was close, so we should be fine. Nearly, he says. I lost my shield somewhere. Apparently, I'm not holding my sword anymore. Apparently, I'm there with fists. Disagree? Okay, weird. Love that feature. Brilliant. Dude, the atmosphere changing. Like, the different temperatures, the different times of the day, and all the fog and all that kind of shit is absolutely crazy. You feel like you're literally in the middle of nowhere. Nearly there. Shit. Something is chasing me.
Who's there? Huh?
Oh, he hasn't seen me yet. Shite. Oh, it's you. What are you doing? We get nuked by a bandit. No, I'm not. Fuck him. Lockpicks? Yes, please. I used up loads of lockpicks. I need that one. Be sure I read that one already. The light attacks did fuck all. The heavy attack went straight through him. Boing. Oh, we're nearly there. Fucking hell, look at the mountains. If you can see them. There is a door. Ah. Stables. We're gonna nick a horse. It's very beautiful, isn't it? It's fucking really good. I should probably put my sword and stuff away. No, not that. Or that. Where do I put... Ah. Alright. I'm going to look this one up because I've forgotten. Controls. I did press square. Oh, I see. If you hold them, you temporarily put them away. You don't want to talk to NPCs. If you haven't played this before, you don't want to talk to NPCs with your fucking weapons out. They don't like it.
What do you need?
I need Cure of Vampirism. Persuading. Each attempt to persuade, you must admire, boast, joke, or coerce. Each of these actions raises or lowers your character's disposition. Do not take too long because the character's disposition is steadily failing. Falling even. When you hover over the actions, they face reactions to it. Okay. Potential gain or loss of each action is based on your speechcraft. I'm an orc. I start off with shit speechcraft because who wants to talk to that?
Yes.
Let's start by going, hello. Want a joke? Don't want a joke? He likes admiring.
You do me too much.
You look lovely in that hat. Can't do that again.
You've got a point.
He's happy.
You're revolting.
Ah, whatever, man.
I doubt it.
He doesn't like me anymore.
Please.
So I know what he likes
won't
now.
Fight you.
And then back out. Can't back out.
I doubt it.
I don't want to press this one because it's going to make him go mad.
You should be ashamed.
Pissed him off. Speechcraft will increase with decreased visibility of your face. Pretty much. Let's try again. He likes this one.
You win this one.
Then this one. Can't do it again.
I doubt it.
What a wonderful compliment.
Oh man, I got to finish with the joke. He's going to hate it.
Get away from me.
Scumbag,
I'm
fuck
not
you.
impressed.
I don't care. I don't even like your face anyway. Your hat looks shit.
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear that. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for
A
services.
smith, bookshop, and general trader are west of the river, near the West Gate.
Hate persuasion minigame. Well, he's not getting persuaded by anybody. Look, I'm just going to piss him off. Start. You ready? This one?
Goodness.
This one?
I won't fight
This
you.
one?
I doubt it.
Tiny bit there. He's going to dislike me a little bit.
Be ashamed.
Oh yeah, the control's nearly dead. Thank you. Come on.
Well, maybe. I'm done
don't-
talking to you.
He don't like me very much. Fuck him. Guards don't have a sense of humor, do they? Oh my god.
It's you. Hi.
Yes, it's me. Your mate outside has got a fucking attitude
We're
problem.
here to serve.
Good.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a conversation with someone who's not a complete knob. Who is that? It's fucking Skinny. Skinny, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Tell me you played the shit out of this. People, if you're not following Skinny already, give him a shout out. Make sure you do. Dude, I haven't played this since 2007. 2007. And now I'm pissing off all the guards. I was trying to be really nice and say nice things. But you don't like me.
The castle is no.
Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Bit and cake in the chat. Welcome into the stream. Again, shout out for Skinny in the chat. If you haven't done so already, give him a follow. It's been great. They did so well with the remake. Dude, visually, it's impressive as hell. So good. This guy likes jokes. Should we do it backwards?
Good one.
Good one.
I doubt it. Please.
He might
I'm
like us.
embarrassed, But talk tough to me.
Eh.
I love tough guys. That's
They really did. They did. It's fucking brilliant. I can't even pronounce the name of that place. Mark JPV8 was your favorite place to visit. It's a remake or remaster or a tad of both. There are slight quality of life improvements, if you like, but the overall thing has been like redone from the ground up visually. It's fucking brilliant.
Goodbye.
There's a few bits and pieces that I don't want to spoil too much on that they've kind of worked on, but the whole thing, as well as the original DLC, is in it. So, Shivering Isles, all that kind of stuff, you can go there. The area I'm in now, I see. This is one of your favorite places? Dude, it looks phenomenal. Absolutely amazeballs. Fantastic. I do need to find someone that can help me get more better, though. Look at that. Look at that. I need a bed, actually, first of all, because then I can level up. I got bitten by a vampire, Skinny. Technically, they just sort of did this and touched me, and I got vampirism. I got germs. Already, yeah. First cave. First cave. I was like, right, I'm gonna go anywhere I want. I can remember where stuff is 20 years ago. Obviously not. And I got vampire juice on my shoes, and now I've got germs.
From Anvil is terrible. Have you heard about the attack on the chapel there?
Goodbye.
Listen, be nosy. Hello.
Hail.
I was listening to your conversation. Shit. They caught me. Run. Do they still follow you around upstairs and go, hey, you're not supposed to be here? Open the door. We're not going to do that. We're going to see if they've got a bed. Who's in charge?
Mariana and Sharia, hostess of Shadenhall Bridge Inn.
Shadenhall is called.
And food to persons of quality.
It's pronounced your mum.
In the Shadenhall community.
Let's see. Bartering. Rumors bed.
Why, yes. I do have a
40 gold. You high. A whole
40
iron
gold
curious. Okay, fine.
Excellent. The room is on the floor upstairs.
You like the
at
name?
The west
You'll
end
take
of
it?
the hall.
Right. Now I can go upstairs
Goodbye.
and use the bedroom and then go to sleep. Could have just stole it anyway, honestly. Wow. They did not mess around, did they? Can I turn that on? No. What the hell? I don't know what the best part is. The fact that I'm playing Oblivion again after so long, or the fact that I'm playing it again and having completely fresh eyes on it, even though I know where most of the stuff is. So the bedroom is worth a curious? I would say so, yeah. Sleep for 10 hours. Bro, I'm about to cry. I don't fucking blame you. I felt like that when I saw the trailer. I posted that on my YouTube channel, by the way. If you haven't seen the trailer already, just click it. They got it perfect the first time, and now it's mental. More strength. I want agility, actually. I want to be a bit faster. We'll have 5 of that. We'll have a bit more strength. Obviously. Endurance? Sure, why not? Oh, I haven't got enough. Bit of speed. I think that'll do for now. Triforce Field needs a shout out if you're not following. Make sure you do. I found some stuff to steal. Excellent. You can still do this too, if you didn't know this. Oh man, they're going to get me done for Nick and stuff. But you can pick stuff up and throw it around the room. If you pick up this... Can't pick up the candle. Can I pick this up? I can, but they're going to tell me off, aren't they? Someone in here's got a camera. Am I still suffering from being... from germs? Drain fatigue is still there. Ah! I need to go and get rid of this fucking disease before I turn into an actual vampire. Look how awesome he looks. Aren't you jealous of my character creation? Look at him. You wouldn't tell he's a vampire. I mean, first of all, it hasn't kicked in yet, but secondly, you couldn't tell anyway. Trying to set up the activity station for her while the game finishes installing. She's good. Nice! Can you still read these without getting nicked? All these books have fucking stories in them. They're insane. I used to sell all these things. Easy money if you can carry the fucking stuff. Obviously not when they're stolen. The Thieves Guild for that. Repair hammer? First ever introduction to the Elder Scrolls universe was Oblivion back in 360 days. Yeah, I played it on PS3. But my first one was Morrowind in 2002 on the original Xbox and PC. Been lurking for a while, eating, good evening, Zion. And just Savvy Burger, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Believe you can cure in church. I'm aware. He looks like he's actually sick, got afflicted by some sort of Weasley bro sweets. So before the events of ESO, with the Emperor being the prophet. No. It's not the same person.
Hello.
Patrick's, well, I mean, technically it was with a voice, but not in ESO. He did some prophet stuff earlier. In ESO, that was Dumbledore. Not Captain Picard. ESO is different. Different time. They can't be the same person. They're not allowed.
I'm listening.
Sell
Yes.
stuff. Dumbledore. It's still funny.
Quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Quick spoiler for the backseat gamers. You don't need to. There's enough information in the internet for people to figure out what to do over the last 20 years, especially if you've already completed it. Relax. This is just as fun for me as it is for you. But you don't have to tell me how to do things. I want to sell stuff, actually. Not buy. What have I got? Anything that's worth money. Vampire Dust is worth 22 gold. I'm keeping it. You can't have it. Go get your own. Where's the armor? Oh, she doesn't buy the shit. You're useless.
Care.
I'm gonna go speak to one of your mates outside. It was about 2,000 years before other test games. Boing.
Can you spare a coin?
Mike, timeline. Mike knows the timeline. He's read all the books and shit. Don't need to go in there. Look at this. The simplest of things that you would take for granted, like a tree. Look up close. Fucking brilliant. I thought ESO was after the test game, seeing as IC is whole now and broken in ESO. ESO is about 800 years before Oblivion. Correct. So there's a bit of a gap, but we do get to see some of the older places and some of the newer places as well. They've deliberately made sure that we can kind of revisit old stuff, though, because the Sigil Order was introduced in ESO recently. I say recently, over the last 5 years at least. So they got a license to write any fucking story they like now. Here's the third era. Where the fuck did I get to? Third era, so 582nd year of the second era, like Dumbledore tells us in the original trailer. So the Dolmens and shit were all before. Well, I've got that in the wrong order then.
Hi.
So I thought ESO Prophet went back in time because of Oblivion events. The Prophet, I'm not going to say too much about that because the continuing story of the original story is coming with the, this is confusing, update 46. So we'll talk more about that when people know more about it. Timeline-wise, though, I think the straight question was ESO before or after. There are centuries between games. That's a lot of time to repair stuff. It is. But we can go backwards and forwards in ESO. We haven't explored too much of it, but the timeline in ESO, although its original story is set like here, we can go there or there or there, depending on where the Sigil Order wants to take us. Because the thing that most people try to ignore, you know, the Dragon Tear, or the Time Rip, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, all the different names that exists, it's real in the lore, even though people try to pretend it's not when it suits them. Because you get some lore heads that are like, oh, yes, of course, the Dragon Tear, yes, of course, the thing. You're like, yeah, that's why we've got that. No, that doesn't make any sense. No, it does. We can go backwards and forwards. In the single player games, they haven't really explored that too much apart from in the books. But when it comes to ESO, whatever happens in the future is basically up to them. They can do what they want. Did you go to forgot about them? Yeah. They make past, present, and future all the same thing. Remastered is jaw-dropping, truly jewel of a game. It was, but now, no words. Yeah, it's banging.
I'm sorry. No one except for Cheydinhall City Guard are allowed inside this home.
What about if I have a
Due to
lockpick? Can I just have a peek in the window? Fuck it, we're going to church anyway. What we're here for. Hello there! Someone get rid of this fucking disease!
I am Gruyan Garana, Primate of
everyone.
Archay, and spiritual leader of the Cheydinhall Chapel.
So
In
mad.
that capacity, I am pleased to offer advanced training in speechcraft, that the faithful might better spread the word of God's graces.
You could have told me that before I spoke to that guard outside. He doesn't like me. Chapel attack. I'm not going to talk about that right now.
Things go from
Maybe we will.
bad to worse nowadays.
Can we rebrand this
Priests
to Elder
murdered on the
Scrolls
chapel
6 and ship
altar?
it?
What next?
Probably. I mean, there's going to be people out there that think it
closely
already is a
supervise the priests and
thing.
healers of Cheydinhall Chapel, so they
Let's
might
face it,
more
most people
closely
think that
approach the
Skyrim's going to
sacred
get a part
ideals
2.
of our faith.
They don't realize it's part 5.
Ever since Ulrich Leyland took over the captain of the guard post, this city's gone downhill. It's getting almost scary to walk the streets. The guards have imposed new, ridiculously heavy fines for every infraction under the sun.
We're supposed to catch someone
They
in the
almost
church
seem to
and
make up laws just for
not
charging
get rid of
fines.
something.
If you can't
I mean,
pay the fine, they
there's
can
that.
take your property away or toss you in the castle dungeons. Nothing we can do about it, really. If you're interested,
I like how the dude at the back is
Ravana
frozen.
Nadarin. She seems the most outspoken against Ulrich and his new fines.
Rumors.
I can't believe the ridiculous new fines the guards are imposing. Ever since Ulrich took over as captain of the guard, this place
So
is going
Ulrich
downhill.
is a knob. That's what we found out.
Yes?
Uh-oh. Okay, you can bribe. How much to bribe?
Handsomely done. A
She don't
pleasure
mind
doing
taking
business
money.
with you. What a thoughtful gift.
I'm not going to spend all my money on bribing somebody. I'm just going to talk.
Don't talk such rot.
She don't like that.
I doubt it.
No.
Oh, that's enough.
I went up a
Sorry.
level. Skip. Okay, you can't help me.
Farewell.
I have no experience with Elder Scrolls outside of ESO. I'm looking forward to seeing Cyrodiil and Imperial City without PvP and Dremora. It's weird because if you played this already, you see Cyrodiil in a different state in ESO after you're already used to it. You're doing the complete reverse. It's fucking... You're gonna like it. It's really cool. I don't want to talk to you. Activate. Rejoice, faith of blah, blah, blah. Your afflictions are banished. Excellent. That means that now I can go outside safely and not worry about having this fucking disease on me. Good, gone. Go here, cure vampirism. We were getting there earlier, but someone got ahead of me. Anyway, if you don't get rid of it within a certain amount of days, I think it was like 3 or 4, I don't remember exactly. It's a very long time since I played it. You deteriorate in the face and end up becoming a real vampire, and then you don't want to go outside, because if you do go outside, you will burn. Your skin will burn, and you will die. But you do end up incredibly fast and stealthy. So it's a playstyle choice, I guess. You will never see daytime again. So you have to rest a lot. You know those coffins that were locked earlier? You might want to hire one of those. Technically you can't, but that was a joke. Boing. Love the music. Still good after 20 years. Lip sync is more on point. Smile be creepy though. Yeah, they did make a conscious effort of doing that. They wanted to make sure it was a lot clearer than it was before. Look at these houses. They were purple. I didn't even know they were purple. They did not fuck around, did they? I want to go in there, but he won't let me. Party pooper. Still needed to sell our trash. Not even that. So pretty. It's really good. And again, we're just running around. We're not really doing anything at the minute. Athletics increased to 34. That was quick. Gravestones and shit. I vaguely remember this. Look at that. You can sit there and take screenshots all day long. Downloading it as we speak. The game looks so good. It's fantastic, mate. I'm going to find the blacksmith in a minute, but I'm getting distracted by water. That's one of those go-to areas that you have to kind of appreciate in games that have decided to have graphical enhancements, or even if they're new, is always, did they get the water right? It's pretty cool, to be fair. I'm not going third person. I can't play it third person. I mean, technically I can, but I don't like single player Elder Scrolls games in first person. Third person even. ESO, third person all day long, because you've got stuff that goes on the ground that you can't see. But single player Elder Scrolls games, I always play them from this position. First person all the way. Anyone in the chat, are you the same? I know people aren't, but we'll find out. We'll get not a vote, but a bit of a head count to see who does what. Thing is, combat in first person is a lot more friendlier in these versions of the game.
How are you?
What's your business? Same?
How goes it?
Single player first person. Third person always for you. Depends, sometimes I feel claustrophobic in first person. In ESO I do. In here it depends.
Get lost.
Wow.
Pull your arm off. You don't listen, you stupid crot.
There is a rule in Elder Scrolls, and that is if you don't throw the first punch, you can kill him. Combat feels more dynamic in first person. I loot first person in ESO, otherwise the same too. ESO, first person for too long because of Morrowind and Oblivion. Hey, he wants to talk now. Excellent. Persuade him.
Say what you're going to say.
He don't like me at all. Got some money? He likes me now. So, start with the shit.
Now, not later, not ever.
Smile. Hee
Yes,
Go Thieves.
whatever you... Well done.
And he's happy.
That's just not funny.
He's not happy. Well, he's happier than he was. Okay, so we found out that you like... Not a lot.
No more remarkable.
That is going to piss him off.
Not now. That's just not funny.
He hates me.
What a waste of time.
Grumpy bastard.
Look, a fly. Buzz, buzz. Ain't...
So, when I'm big and hard, I'm going to come back and kill him. No reason for to be that much of a dick at all. Million voice, indeed. Initially, I despised ESO for suggestion third-person game and giving me a bar with only 5 slots. Well, that's a different game entirely. It's supposed to be. You got 10 slots. You just swap it. Never played first-person game ever. He's a mouthy one, isn't he? He is. Played ESO first-person. I've read that one already. Combat feels more dynamic. It does. The difference is ESO has AoEs that you need to track, and lots of them go on the floor and you can't see unless you actually put your head down. This doesn't tend to have too much of that. It's mostly like toe-to-toe stuff, and you can see everything that's going on. Argonians look mega. Look at the wings on her head. There is, bro. Yes, I know.
I'm Islandwy. I'm
Including the
only
old
a
gold box games, I should say.
Orantur is a full magician.
You
Isn't
look
he
high.
wonderful?
That is a Mike. That is a high elf.
Have you considered joining the guild? Falcar can admit you if you'd like. So can the leader of any of the other local guild halls.
For years of single-player ES games, I understand why the game is as it is, but the initial days, oh boy, I was sassy about it. Cheers, Botox. What in it is? Filthy, disgusting high elf? Mike doesn't like high elves. Bear in mind, though, he is a Breton, which makes him part high elf.
You in some of my fine wares?
I would like to sell some of this. Actually, I'm going to keep these because these are quite light. Faded cloth. Have some of that. A knife. Useless. Sapphire. Silver vase. 2 of them. I don't want to sell trash. I just want to sell the armor. I'm in the wrong place.
To serve you.
Brilliant.
Tell me more.
She's really happy. gonna piss her off. The speechcraft is shite. Oh, she doesn't want to have none of it. Can't do it. Why not?
Of course.
Alright, fine.
Good day.
No, she's pissed. That's why look at her. Found the skooma. Look. She is chugging it. We're gonna have to pick her up in a minute. Okay, good. She's finished.
How are you?
Pissed.
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
I think Tertia Veducia has a good supply of light armor.
She's pretty shy unless you get...
Did you want something?
Join the Mage Guild.
Are you sure you're up to it?
Yes.
You seem a little slow.
I'll have you know I've thrown fireballs at rats.
I expect this will end in disaster. But nonetheless, I will grant your request.
Mike wants to pin him up by his ears.
You are now
Of course she's fantastic. Yeah, she's smashed.
To advance in the guild, you'll need recommendations from
inventory
each
used to drag my
local
computer
guild
to
hall
standstill
in
every time I opened it.
A feat which I'm sure will
Take note.
elude you completely.
High elves are not the enemy in this
If you
game. Most
manage
are
to
actually quite friendly.
receive the recommendations, you'll be eligible for entrance to the Arcane University. I shall be quite surprised as well. Now, unless you wish to attempt to impress me with your no doubt staggering intellect, I have actual work to attend to.
Mike, I think we have agreed with each other about the like or dislikes for high elves. Because he, in the politest way possible, is a bit of a twat. He's not very nice. I don't like him. Arcane University.
Without recommendations from the local guild halls, you'll never see the inside of it. By all means, travel to the Imperial City and get stopped at the gates.
Whatever.
Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this.
Okay. I'm ready.
Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me.
I wonder why anyone would do anything to spite you.
Should you manage to do so, I shall consider
drown in the
sending
well.
a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need.
Of course,
the key.
I would talk to the biggest
Deacon
twat in the
should have
game.
a copy of it. Now get moving.
I'm nice to him. The mouths are so big. Yeah, they made sure that they got proper lip sync and everything now. Ring of burden.
It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly difficult to carry. Don't say I didn't warn you.
I want to know what they're drinking, because their eyes are wide as fuck like this all the time.
They're
talking.
Interesting.
They
Bag
say
face.
that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
You can hear them depending on which way your ears are facing.
Really?
No doubt.
Your character,
Have
that
you
is.
heard any word about the other provinces?
I can take these
Rumor
because
has it the
I
Nerva
belong to the
has
Mages
left
Guild now, so
Morrow
it's not stealing if I take this shit.
Wing
I don't know where
on
to put it, so there's no point.
expedition to Akavir.
It is not surprising.
Soul gems.
Considering Morrowind's violent past.
Yoink,
We can
yoink,
only
yoink.
hope the troubles
don't need that.
subside quickly.
Do you know how difficult it is to
Hello.
not take all that stuff? Cupboard. Don't mind if I do take the grapes that are in the cupboard upstairs. Melon? He's a melon. Vintage wine. Hello. Yeah, I joined the Mages Guild just so I can loot the fuckers. Potion of Intelligence. Fantastic. Potion of Fire Shield. All the vintage wine. Don't mind if I take this, do you, mate? Good. Chest. Plate. Leave that. On the bright side, no stones of Franzia to collect. Mouse so big, read that one already. Skyrim is for the Nordstein. Paintbrush, stone pitcher. Some clothes I'm not going to wear. Blue suede shoes, got some of those already. In here, arrows.
I'm Magician Orator of the Mages Guild.
Don't need to talk to you about anything important.
I'm Trayvon, the Red Guard, Mages Guild evoker. Surprised? Yes, you don't see many Red Guards in the Mages Guild. We don't much like spellcasters in Hammerfell.
Okay.
Wizards steal souls and tamper with minds. If you use magic, you're weak or wicked. My family
Weak or
didn't
wicked.
approve
Tell
of my
Xander that.
vocation, so I had to come to Cyrodiil for my education. I admit, I still have strong prejudices against necromancy, summoning, and illusion. Profaning the remains or souls of the dead is just wrong, and I'm uneasy about tampering with others' minds and trafficking with Deidre.
Okay, so he might be useful, but he's also a wuss because he doesn't like necromancy.
Deidre cults aren't necessarily evil, of course.
He said Deidre.
In nearby Morrowind, for example, they worship Deidre.
Is there not university
The Azura
potato
Shrine
faces
north
in
of
this
town,
remake?
up Lake Arius Way, for instance.
Who, the High
I
Elves?
know a dark elf there. Nothing evil about him.
Train.
Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two.
Aha! You have a use. This person cannot help you train any higher. You have no use.
Take care.
Bye-bye. We'll come back later. Leather helmet. Nope, got one already. I need to go to somewhere cooler where I can sell stuff. Get out of the way. Someone must tell Trayvon that it's any class, any race. Orc or red guard can cast spells. I can cast spells. I'm an orc. I got fireballs and shit. She's got another one. Look. She's an absolute pisshead. Got a torch already. Don't need a clay plate out of a bag. Mage's Guild basement. No. Need to go behind the Mage's Guild anyway. Hell is the door? Oh. That was so ugly. Fixed it for you. Mike doesn't like elves, obviously, as you can hear. Wow, that is bright. Look at all these little butterflies and shit. Fucking crazy. Right. Needs a key. Cannot do this. You need to... What? Did I not listen to him long enough? Oh, man. I don't want to do that right now anyway. I want to find someone who can buy my stuff off me. Wrong button. Castle, East Gate, West Gate. Ha! Here we are. House for sale. Not going to buy a house anytime soon. I've got 90 odd gold. Definitely not happening. Someone else's house. Fighters Guild. He's not going to buy stuff off me though. Or maybe he will. Mage Guild already been in. Books. Goods and stores. Ah, that would be great, but I think he's shut. Oh, no, he's not. Pin. There's housing? Yes. Yes, there is. You can collect stuff and put it in your house. Technically, all you need to do is drop it, and it's yours. If I drop an apple there, it'll be there in a week. Don't want to go there. This is the dude. Is that my shit?
Hi there.
Hello.
Borbak gra uzgash. We've got everything the adventurer needs. I'm an old adventurer myself, and what can I interest you in?
Please buy this. Aha! Good. That's useless. That can be sold.
Fine trans, come back.
Let's see if we can make her happy
This
first.
better be good.
Oh, she's miserable.
For me?
Give it a
You
risk.
shouldn't
Give it
have.
a go.
I'll take that and thank you very much. I'll take
Right, that cost me a
that
lot
and
of
thank
money,
you
so you
very
better
much.
give me better deals now.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Yes, if they like you, they'll spend more money. Usually, not always. Iron boots already on.
Fine transaction.
Man, she's giving me no money for this shit. Well, at least it's not in my bags anymore. 74 for that. I'm gonna keep it. Iron Wall hammer. Load of shit. Sword I'm keeping, even though it's pants. That bow I don't think is on me. How much is she buying this wine for? Fuck off, 12. Not happening. Do you reckon she has the best prices? She's full of shit. She is expensive, man. And a skinflint when it comes to buying stuff off me. See if we can piss her off. Bartering, persuading. Right. Oh, she's not going to do none of it. She only likes bribes.
Bye.
Of course you do. Fucking Watto. Only money.
Join the Fighters Guild?
Sure.
If you're looking to join up, you should speak with Velena Dunton. You'll find her in Coral.
Okay.
If you're interested, see Velena Dunton in Coral, or Azan in Anvil, or Burzgrokash in Shedinol.
I already did.
Training, beds, and good hard work. Can't beat it.
Well, we got rid of some of the stuff. How heavy am I now? Heavy. They will need fixing. Eat the mushrooms, eat the grapes. Ah! I forgot about this. Making stuff in alchemy. Made a potion of absolutely nothing. Clear all. Clear all filters. Remove these. Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button. Watermelon's not gonna be any good. Missing. Ah, I've got bits missing. They're indoors. Fuck, my bad. Hope you enjoyed the remaster. Trash ass, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. My first time playing. Do you know how many people have said that? I'm very, very surprised. Of all the people that play Elder Scrolls and all the people that stream and play games that have been around for fucking 20 or 30 years, almost, I'm gonna throw a random number out here that sounds like it's almost accurate. Almost 90% of people that I've spoken to that stream have never played it before. Dude, you're gonna love it. You're gonna absolutely love it. I mean, it's a shame that you don't get to revisit the nostalgia as such and see its original form, but I mean, maybe you can because it's on PSN or whatever, but it's really good that lots of people are going to see this for the first time. At the same time, it's surprising that that's the case. Always watch everyone else and grind a Skyrim only. That seems to be the common thing. How bad am I going to be if I nick a horse? I got something in my eye, excuse me. Shh. Horsey, 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 horsey. Bye-bye! How do I jump? Alright, can't get off it. Run!
Stop! Thief!
Bye-bye. Shh! Don't tell anyone. I nicked a fucking horse. I broke it too hard, he'll end up with a bruise. Yeah, pretty much. Tony ended up one of those. Still don't know how it happened. Can I jump? I can jump. My horse. I don't know where the hell I'm going. Can't go first person on the horse. It's annoying. Go all the way around the town. He doesn't swim. Oopsie. I might drown the horse. Get up, get up, get up, get up.
Dead. Right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace.
Hello.
I've seen. So long. Bye.
Right, they're probably not going to be happy to see me because I think they all somehow have been bat-phoned to know that I stole a horse.
What can I do for you?
Nope, you haven't got a clue. Brilliant.
Bye.
Oh, shit. I trespassed. Not even anywhere clever. This is like a tower. Where guards would normally be. Oh, this was not the best idea. Maybe I cannot sleep here while trespassing. I pretend not to trespass. Well, the guards aren't coming for me because they'd have caught me by now. You know they take your stuff off you when you get caught thieving? Are they going to take the horse out of my pocket? I left it outside, it's fine. I feel like... Ah! You ran a long way! Right, you need to hit me first, because then the law says I can fight you. Excellent, good. You better run. That's what I thought. I'm gonna come back out the door and stab him in the back of the head. Where did they go? Yes, they do go in and out of buildings. This isn't a watchtower. This is a fucking hotel. Well, I don't know where she went. Running. Where's my horse? I think my horse legged it. Whoa, dirty! Get your feet. That should not put a bounty on me because she attacked me first, even though I stole stuff. A lot of stuff. Lettuce, pear, 4 gold, cheese, apple. The rest you can keep, but I don't want it. And you made me lose my horse. Go this way.
The Colovian Highlands are barren wastelands along the border with Hammerfell.
Good to know.
I love listening to the NPCs sometimes because their conversations are quite crazy sometimes, but they're not always the same. So you can find stuff out that you didn't know about just by being nosy, rather than having to run around and figure out quests and shit. It's pretty good. That's why I was being nosy in a major skill, but then that dude got really rude with me. He's a stable master, right? Did the horse go back to her home? She came up, probably. It's rhetorical, anyway. Someone's chasing me. Doggy! Rip. Boing, boing, boing. I'm not going to spoil too much for people, because some people have forgotten that I know what happens in this. But all I'm saying is there is a rather cool horse that you can acquire if you start doing things that the law doesn't like. That's broad, but that's your starting point. That's what I'm saying. Did wonder about this earlier as well. Do enemies just follow you around the whole map? I mean, some of them do fuck off home, but if they want to follow you forever, they can. They can follow you in and out of buildings and everything. It's a bit boring since I may or may not find myself in a similar situation. That one wasn't mine, so I technically don't own it. I just kind of stole it to get on it, so it'll do what it wants. Depending on what they did with this particular remake of the game. Usually if it's not yours, it'll fuck off home. Mind you, I did have one for quite a while. On my very, very old run. Nearly 20 years ago. If it's yours, it'll normally stay where you parked it. However, on one of my saved games many, many years ago, the really awesome horse I had, which I didn't spoil just then, never came back. So, I hope he's in a pie. I mean, I had him for about 3 days. There's no way he died because he was too awesome. Look at this, man. These ruins, almost 20 years ago, were cool already. What the fuck, indeed. Evening. Dark Seraphina, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm nearly done. I'm not nearly done on this. I'm nearly done on the stream. I haven't really done anything. I've spoken to some NPCs, found some weapons, found some stuff to loot, got bitten by a vampire, got cured, argued with some of the locals, joined the Mages Guild, and now I'm in a cave. Time flies by in that game. Oh, it does. They are skeletons. Had an awesome horse go missing for me too a few times, eventually showed back up. Was it the awesome horse? I'm trying not to give too many spoilers because it's quite clear that a lot of people haven't played this. Dean, if you know which one I'm talking about, nod like this. Thank you for the follow. The gate is opened elsewhere. Excellent. Possibly this. Ooh, yes. Nods. You know the one I mean. Yeah, okay, fair. Such a cool horse. Who? Oh, you. Hello. They are horrible. Who gave me the sub? Haha, let's go. Slash Lurkers in the chat, people. Richicus Maximus, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. This isn't Infinite Archive. No, it's not. Thanks to Mike Maker for the gifted sub. Yes. Rich is in the chat, and just a little bit of trivia here for those that didn't already know. Rich, obviously, is a creative director. In fact, now the game director of Elder Scrolls Online. But did you know that he was involved in the development for Oblivion? Did you know? That was his Elder Scrolls portfolio right there. Yes, he was involved with this game. Dude, this must be mad for you. All those years ago. I keep walking into the trap. Let's try. Pretty huge nostalgia trip. Dude, it's nuts. Absolutely nuts. They've done such a good job with it. Visually, very, very, very impressive. I assume you've had a look at the art book. The digital art book. Do you mind? Gotta be really careful. Traps and shit. Nightshade, banging. Dude, the digital art book is amazing. I'm still running around with a iron sword. I want an ebony sword as soon as possible. That is dead down there. We're not doing that. This way. That's a trap. No, it's not. Hello. Full damages game surprised me. Yeah, you can't slide on walls like you can in Conan and it will hit you harder than ESO. It's mad. Always hoped you guys would do a remaster on this. Don't mind telling you, I've got a bit misty-eyed when I saw the Professor stream earlier. Dude, I think anyone that says they didn't is lying. It's crazy. Iron longsword. What am I using? Something pants. Steel short sword is what I'm using. I mean, this one will be better. Only because it's broken. No, we're going to keep it. We're not going to mess around with that too much. I definitely did a bit too. Seeing all those folks when they were so young again was wild. I saw some of the videos where, well, some of the clips where they had all the old systems and shit. Really, really old tech. That must have been fucking mental. What is this? Oh, it's a plate. Watch this, people. You don't want to do that. That is what we call a trap. Yes, I know there's a door there. I'm not going to... Or maybe I'm going to go in there. Yes, there's a bed in there. This is now my house. What? Bear in mind, while I may have put several hundred hours in this initially, it's been a very, very long time. I can sleep there. Would you like to sleep here? Yes. 10 hours. Go into a dodgy cave. Find a really rickety gate. Go through it. Skeletons are there. Beat a few up and then sleep in the bed. Friggin' you wake someplace else. I'm not going to give any spoilers on that. Because you may have just figured out what may happen in some of the game. Let's see. Read all these. Let me just nick them all and sell them, but for 1 gold each, what's the point? Oh, watch me fuck this up. Nope. Bullshit. I disagree. Disagree. Definitely didn't see any fingerprints on the wall or anything. Oh, fuck you. Out of lockpicks. Disagree. What's this? Silver dagger. Silver's great. Why? Who knows? Well, that's worth 50 gold. I'm keeping that. Yoink. Silver is useful against things that are not quite human. Or not quite alive. I need that. These look like grenades. Potions. Nightshade, human heart. Is that Nightshade? Yes, it is. Now I can make stuff. Don't understand lockpicking. You ping it up, it makes a little clink, and then you press it. But if your skill's quite low on it, even if it's painfully obvious that you're pressing it, it's still going to go, nope, sorry. There's an element of luck in there until you've got really, really good at it. What is this? Rope ladder to up there. We're not going up there. Shite. So, make lockpicks priority. Got it. Yep, pretty much. You're going to go through loads of them until you get good at it. And it's not just your own skill level. It's also when the game has decided that you've done it enough. And I'm encumbered. Fabulous. Leather gauntlets. Why have I got so many shields? Iron shield is betterer. Put that on. Dump this one. I mean, I have chose to wear the heaviest shit available. What's these? Mushrooms? I think I've already been this way. Gonna go have fun with Oblivion. Get it done, dude. Thank you for watching. Much appreciated. Apparently I can't move those. Ow. Ding. Ow again. Poor armor's broken. Doug Tunnels was drunk. A little bit. Who did chicken attack? Thank you very much indeed for the chicken attack. Much appreciated. He's very drunk. Well, we're done here. We need to get out. I could just live here. Nothing's coming after me. It's fine. The barrel is locked. That is interesting. The barrel is locked. Someone put a lock on a barrel. Makes perfect sense. Right, I need to dump some of this shit because I'm carrying way too much poo-poo. That is not going to be stronger than a weapon I'm using already, but it is really nice against certain enemies. This is not going to be sold at all, so let's get dumped on the floor. Too heavy. Too heavy. I know, it's money, but forget it. Otherwise, I'm going to have to stop every time I pick up a mushroom. Need to level up. Oh, wow. Came out of a tree. That's pretty cool. Right, remember that. That's my house. It looks like it's been pissing down rain. That's doing my ruin up there. Can I get there? That's going to take me years. It is absolutely crazy how much effort has gone into this. The alert. Need a mount? No, I don't. I had one. Sold it. A mount would just make me not see everything. I'm not in a hurry. Also, there's no way I'm going to be able to buy one right now. I nicked one earlier. It got me to where I wanted to be, and then I chucked it. Thank you for the fart. Much appreciated. Thank you for the alert as well. Someone's after me. No. I like how the fireball comes out the same hand that you're wielding your weapon on. Sneaky fucker. My armor's broken. Fucking thing. Repair my armor. Again. Yes, you do need to fix your stuff. Ding, 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 ding. Ta-da! Deleted no backseat. Indeed. Not allowed. It's naughty. We're not going over there. To the cool estate. I want to get up on the hill. We're going to run out of time, though. Stream's nearly over. Ooh. So, does anyone ever play this as a nice person? Now, when I say nice, I don't mean you're nice to everyone. I mean, does anyone ever play this where they don't steal a fucking thing ever? The cat decided that since the chair is taken, he is now a parrot. Wow. The cat is watching the stream like this, facing the screen on her shoulder. That is a very, very, very strange position to sit in. Are you having fun there? the fuck? And into a parrot. It's like not stealing in Morrowind. It's almost like that, except Morrowind's part 3. Dude, I put too many hours into Morrowind. I mean, to be fair, I put a shit ton into this. I need to level up. Shit. Typical. I had a bed, and now I need to level up. So, have you ever made a character where you don't steal ever?
Get out of here.
What the fuck? I only came to steal the bed.
Make it quick.
Okay, right. I need the bed.
The mythic dawn. Wood.
I have some money for you.
Handsomely done. What a thoughtful gift.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Oh, nice. It's just what I wanted.
And we'll try being nice.
I doubt it. That's cute. Oh, you're too kind.
Brilliant. He likes me.
I don't think so.
Damn it. Waste the money you are.
Be seeing you.
I don't use a bed. This is my childhood and they did such a good job of bringing it alive again. Vibes are so good. It's really good. Absolutely banging. So I was... shit. Early 20s when this came out. It's... I don't even know how to describe it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the one that already exists, right? It's a fucking good game. But the work that they've put into this is just completely revived it. It's fucking banging. Always tried to start out like that, but then the only way to continue, have a golden claw to steal it. And then if you steal that, you may as well continue. Yeah, I've made characters where I'm not going to sneak and I'm not going to steal, I'm not going to do anything. And I always end up just going invisible and stealing stuff anyway. Like, you know what? It's quicker to just make money out of free shit. I wanted to climb up there. Visually, this is incredibly impressive. And it still feels really raw in comparison to its original as well at the same time. It's just a perfect combination of everything that already works and then just enhanced to fuck. The thing is, the graphics were never bad in the first place. But I didn't think they could get them this polished and make it work. I was in tears. Share one Xbox between my two other siblings. Me too. We'd share 1 hour turns to play on our separate characters rotating. It was so simple, but those were peak gaming memories. Dude, I used to do the same thing. Not necessarily with this game, but games prior to that, because I also shared a room with 2 brothers and we all shared the systems. So yeah, we used to rotate. And, can you get the fuck out of the cat is doing some weird shit. Being able to revisit old games is one thing, but having them brought back to life on purpose, that's something else. Keep picking these up. My bomb was going to run out. That was an eagle or something. It's crazy where technology has gone, though. That was almost 3 generations of consoles ago. Let alone PC capabilities back then. Remaster done right for sure, yeah. And I'm someone who's not normally into remasters. This is brilliant. I say that I did play the remastered Final Fantasy VII. That was good. It's weird that they picked this one. I mean, it's not a bad thing. I'm glad they did. But it's weird they picked this one. Because you'd have thought they'd have gone to the first ones first. If that makes sense. Rather than one smack bang in the middle. Maybe just to show off some tech. Surprise, it works. Gutted mine. Where? Nope. Going all the way up. Morrowind for a big shout to for the remaster first. They love it, but they ain't hating. I love Morrowind. Morrowind is fantastic. Played the crap out of it. Like way too many hours. I couldn't believe it when they introduced it to ESO. I mean, that's a lot of years ago now, but as soon as they did that, I was like, I've got to keep playing this. I did go to visit some popular locations in the game just to see what they did with them. They did well. I want to go to there. Then we're getting off. Also, I'm glad that imp died so easy. I hate imps. Infinite Archive flashbacks. Maybe we can get up there. Thank you for the follow. My character is slow as fuck. He's only level 2 and he's heavy. And he looks amazeballs. Look at him. Look at his face. Doesn't he look cool with his giant red beard? Can I get up here? This is where the chat has to say yes. You can climb anything in any Elder Scrolls game by spam and jump. We know this. Easy peasy. Or not. Yes! Come on, you can do it! Don't let me down. Nearly. Not quite. Need to go up and over. Come on. You can do it. That's why I fall and die. I don't think I can. I may have found a hitbox. Or a collision box. They're gonna make me go all the way around. Motherfuckers. Wonder if Umbra is still the best one-handed sword in the game. That sounded like a deliberate leading spoiler for those that haven't played. Rando, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Say hi. I can get up there. Yes! Dude, did you see the artwork for the digital art book that you can get with the deluxe version? Absolutely insane. They did not mess around. Wow. I got up. I'm not jumping. I'm going to go all the way to the top, then go to sleep. I'm in trouble. Doggy! I've contracted hell joint. Fucking rabies. Probably a lift at the other side of the mountain. No. Not interested. Boing. All I'm interested in is getting to the top of here so we can shout on the stream. Ryan is iffy. I'm not leaving, dude. Thank you very much indeed for the raid. Massively appreciate a bit. And Cake in the chat. How you doing? Did you play it? Did you? Oh, man. Ah, we can't get there. That's fine. Dude, I'm climbing up there. All the way up. If you're not following Iffy already, give him a shout out. You did? Did you play the original in the first place? Dude, look at this. It's banging. You did play it? Me too. Look what I can see from all the way up here. I can see Cyrodiil. My real entry to ES franchise. Mine was a bit before. Mine was Morrowind. But I also did complete this when it came out. Morrowind and Oblivion, I did as much as I possibly could in the world and completed the main stories. Skyrim, I never fully finished because I refused to. I wanted to see all the rest of it. Can't believe it's real. So well done. It's fantastic. Look at that. You can see for miles. By the way, for those that are confused, if I run all the way down the hill and run in a straight line, that is where I'm going to end up. That is actually the place you go to. And have me crying. I'm not surprised. I think out of the 110,000 people that watched the stream earlier, I think 99% of them did or were close. Crazy. Played Morrowind, didn't finish it. Finish it. Morrowind's fantastic. And Elder Scrolls Online did a very good... what's the word for it? say version of Morrowind. Not a version of the game, but a version of the location. Translated really well. Stupid giddy watching reveal. Yeah, me too. You see how the weather just changed in? It's gone really, really fucking bright and everything has changed. Lighting-wise. Here. This is mental. 500k on a YouTube stream. So crazy. I'm so glad they shadow dropped it. Dude, they did 110k on Twitch. And Twitch also hit top for highest category. This afternoon, Oblivion Remastered had 440,000 people watching, which was the top of all of Twitch. Even above IRL and Just Chatting and all that kind of shit. And it held it for a long time too. Fantastic. Imagine that. They said they did a lot of work to make it as realistic with light and as humanly possible. They were not lying. It's perfect. I've gone through so many different types of weather to get here. Like misty morning type shit. It's been raining all day type shit. Really, really cold, really, really warm. No clouds, loads of clouds. I've seen the lot all the way up here and it's pretty good. Been up since midnight, 1 hour sleep. It's 10 a.m. I may very well pass out here. We're going up there. The game is very, very visually impressive. Frostcrag Spire. You've arrived here. I should make my way inside this curious but extraordinary tower. Okay. Let's do it. Enter it. I can't. It's locked. Wow, look at that down there. Woo, shit. Everywhere you can see, towns and shit-wise, you can go. We see where everyone's priorities are now. It's a long way down. It is a long way down. The light and shadow that they've messed with on this is really, really good. There's a well and a box. Remember I had a hut, would go outside Anvil when it was raining. You would hear the belting sound inside. I would sit with my headphones on and just relax to the rain, relax in Oblivion soundtrack. Used to do the same to Morrowind as well. I used to wait for that bloody mud crab, and then you could just reset, obviously, because you could wait for ages and ages. And if it was raining, I'd deliberately just wait a bit longer. Because they managed to get the sound for the water just right. And if it was, this is going back a long time, but you'd have, I don't know, a Sunday afternoon. It's miserable fucking weather outside. It's not quite dark yet. And you're playing one of these fucking games and the rain's come down and you can hear the thunder and the music and everything all combined. It was just chill out. You didn't even need to play it. Just turn it on, put the fucking control down, just sit there doing this. It was great. Then the opposite side of the scale, you had Grand Theft Auto where you had the radio station. Also, you would just sit there and just listen to what was in the game. Because they got it right. It's crazy. Glad I'm not the only one that did that. I don't feel quite so nuts now. But yeah, look at this stuff, man. And remember, there's a big tower over there, actually. Remember, the DLCs are part of this as well. The original DLCs that were introduced for Oblivion are here. Including Shivering Isles. Can't slide down. You try it. Need a lockpick. It's told me to activate this in my active quest. I don't have any fucking lockpicks, so rip. I'm gonna go down there and see if there's any in the box. And if there isn't, I'm gonna go away. Because it is time to leave in a minute. Ryan is graciously fucking dropped the raid on me as I'm about to go. But don't worry, we're gonna find other people playing this as well, because everyone's fucking playing it. Can you imagine, right? When it came out today, it got more views on Twitch than fucking Elden Ring when it came out. And this game is 20 years old. How mad? Ryan, if you had the same thing, most people in your streams have never played it. Imagine that, right? Imagine, because Tony's doing the same thing, so it's a perspective that I don't have, but imagine this is brand new to you if you've played this already, and this is the version that you see. That must be mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing for me knowing what it was in the first place. Which people will learn. Gamers just want good games, right? Had a couple, but most had for sure. Dude, most people in the stream today, there's a few that have, but most people in the stream have never seen it. They know it exists. They know bits about it, but they've never seen it. Not properly. And this being their first version of it, wow. It's pretty good. I'm not jumping, because I know I'll be dead. But I'm enjoying the view. People, I gotta go. It is time for me to leave the stream. We are gonna raid someone else playing this game. This is amazing. And I'm gonna show you what you also need to remember to do. Do this. Go to system. Save your bloody game. Ta-da! Otherwise, it doesn't get kept. Because that's how games used to be. I was mostly happy about Imperial City being a whole and stuff. Without it all being smashed to pieces by Daedra. Oh dear, oh dear. People! I'm now leaving. I know I got a key. I'm not doing it right now. If you are not following already on YouTube or Twitch, hit the buttons there free. If you're not subscribing, obviously, on... Oh, let me get this right. The Survival channel. That is also free. I've got a second YouTube channel tied to survival games. And also, if you're not following on socials, put socials in the chat for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, the website's onlygaming.com, Patreon, Throne, Buy Me a Coffee, and merch. Also, support in the chat if you want to help there, and I will see you all. What day is it tomorrow? Thursday. I'll see you on Thursday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. It's day off day. Bye-bye.